my notes on our exploits over the last 7 months. Would you like to know my conclusion? I am psychologically disturbed.
Suicide is not in his repertoire. He's far too fond of himself for that. It's a blizzard you cannot solve.
This is a story about an ordinary teddy bear. When he was made, they found something wrong with him and threw him away like a piece of rubbish into an old dark storeroom. Then, from outer space, a spotty man brought him to life with his cosmic dust. He took him to a magic cloud where Mother Nature gave him special powers. That bear became Super Ted.
We out here. This ain't here, but we out here. You know we out here too. We're always going to be out here. I think from now on we're probably going to be out here though. Mostly here. Sometimes we're here, but then here. You know how it goes at this point. We're here. Then we're here. Then we're here. Where are we? Every fucking where, aren't we? Ugh, God, I look fucking stupid. It really made my chins look. Ah, big fat boy. Jesus Christ. I've not got my walkthrough ready. We're going to need that, obviously. Haven't loaded the game in like 2 weeks. Though where do we leave off? We were looking at the artwork that reminded me of The Last Express, if I recall. But beyond that, anyone's fucking guess. Quick load though, so that's nice. Don't mind me just rolling a cigarette. I had to go out and buy tobacco from a fucking shop before. Actually buy tobacco from a shop. I didn't have any cheap, suspicious, what is it actually tobacco. Had to go to a real shop and buy real tobacco, and now I just don't know what to do in my life because I just spent 15 quid on fuck all. Normally spend 6 quid on more than that. Unless I've been on holiday, in which case I get... You know, it doesn't matter, does it? Someone donate about fucking 15 quid to me so that I've not technically paid for this tobacco myself and I'll feel a lot better. Hello, Reed, how are you? I saw you were getting excited on Twitter. I thought I'd just leave you there. Let's load. This it? We have our save. Oh no, we have some saves. Stabby sound effects. Chainy sounds and squelchy noises. Why? I'd love to load this game. Let's crack on with it. Let's also get the walkthrough open. This is going to be around it. Fuck it, my The tabs on my phone are just nothing but gym supplements at the moment. It is fucking out. Well, that and an age that may or may not be the 7th. But less about that. Let's just get rid of all these vitamin orders. Astro Gaming. Oh, I need to do that. Get another entry every fucking few hours, you know. Listen to Canopy on Spotify. Go on, off you go. Just turn the sound down, it'll be fine. Leave that on its, leave that to its own devices. Do I need a walkthrough yet? Where even is the walkthrough? God Save the Queen? No. What the hell's this? You know, it doesn't matter. Right, here we go. Right, repair the walking stick is the last note I've got here. And we've done that, right? What's going on? Anyway, I don't even remember what the buttons are. A walkthrough to find the walkthrough. That'll be really handy, actually. What have we got? We've got a white pill. Why have we got a white pill? What's that sound? That better be the sound of a fire or something, because if the audio is going to shit immediately, then I am out. Oh, it's the candle. It's the candle, it's fine. Fucking unbelievable. Come on, phone. Get on phone. Go back to the Astro Gaming tab. I want my entry. Another 45 seconds to go, it's fine. Well, I'm not going to read this, am I? Let's be honest. Resume.
Best not to stray off in that direction.
Oh, God, yeah, every single door. You, love, what's
You're
going on?
still there, Doctor?
Yeah, I'm not sure why. These are all black. Have I not spoken about these?
You told me you would give me some information on this Dr. Tumblety.
Agreed. He's a Canadian or an American. He parades from time to time through the neighbourhood
do they start
in a
blue?
50-guinea suit and acts like a doctor. But for business, he isn't worth it. This damn Yankee hates
starts blue,
women.
isn't it, and then goes
The
black
few
after.
times
Yeah, I
that he was
remember this.
approached by the
Well,
girls, he spit
kind
on
of.
them.
Not a lot,
all the
but a
while
bit.
hurling insults.
Need more
It
of
would
me,
seem
me
that he was
cans.
hunting for the bad boys.
Hello.
He's looking for trouble, that animal.
Terrible, this.
Does he frequent any pub in particular?
Aye, the Wasp's Nest on Burner Street, I think. A
Burner
seedy
Street,
spot
right,
even
laughing.
by our standards.
Right, draw.
Very well, I shall let you get back to work, Ma.
See you soon, my love.
In a bit, Lady Slaggington. Right, but what street? Burn your bitch street or something, right? Hose, Lucy. Oh, right there. Off we go. Badam. Be still, my quaking dick. Here we are. Who names their pub after such a bastard of an insect?
The Wasp's Nest. This pub looks even more disreputable than the Golden Lion in Baker
Wait,
Street.
I remember coming here, actually. Oh, no, I don't, clearly. Maybe a time before we were allowed in. Is it you? Hat boy.
Good evening, sir.
It'll be the
cutscene.
coup of my career, Governor said. Ha! You'll make loads of dots of the paper, he said.
Good.
You're a journalist?
That's so. Tom Bulling at your service.
What up, Tumble?
The Whitechapel ferret.
Tumble.
Wizard with the scoop.
Tumble again.
You don't appear to be in a state to write anything, my friend.
You're mistaken. Whiskey passes through the blood and turns into ink. Simple. You see, mugs and inkwells are all the same.
Of course they are.
Don't you think you should
Cheers.
settle your tab and
I'm not
go
allowed to
home?
be drinking beer, but
My
here I am
red
anyway.
ink? Where's my red ink? I won't even pay half a halfpenny if they don't return my red ink. It's my blood you hear.
You are a fucking idiot.
Very well, I'll be on my way.
What the hell was that sound? Da 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 da. You there? Wait,
Good
I know your
evening,
face.
sir.
Well, I know you. Why? We met at Miss Pullman's the
I'm so
other
fucking
day.
turning it the wrong way. That's why I'm not getting
So
any
you come
more
to
of me
slum it in
cans.
Whitechapel, eh?
Jokes, man.
Do you know Dr. Tumblety? A Canadian or American chap. Quite an extravagant dresser.
Probably does work
Frequents
for
this
the
pub
Sun, yeah.
now and then.
Are you intimate?
No. What do you mean by that?
Oh, God,
No, nothing. Nothing at all.
Yesterday,
I just wanted
ate
to
a
prove my
scoop of whey.
discretion concerning this
Today,
man.
I've eaten
in so much and
a
so
few
far as I
rashers
know
of
him.
a few
You
slices
wouldn't
of
like it if one
turkey
day
ham,
the tables
which
were
is
turned
arguably
and
one of the
everyone was
worst things
talking
I've ever
about
eaten in my
why
life.
you were in the borough. Isn't that so?
I'm just like, ugh. I've barely eaten, is what I'm saying. I miss good food. You know, I murder a 14-inch cheesy pizza right
As
now.
it happens, I saw Miss Pullman recently. She
Apparently
told
pizza's
me
the
that
worst thing
she
you can
couldn't
have.
wait to see you again. She said something about a
Still
surprise
pushing
that
15
is
stone
waiting
at this
for
point,
you at her
which is
establishment.
pretty good.
Why, that is some of the best news I've heard, my friend.
Yeah, that guy.
As thanks, I would like to let you in on a secret. The man that you were talking about, and whom I happen to know by sight, passed by and went through that little door that you see over there. Another man let him in. They weren't together for more than a few minutes, to be sure, eh?
Thank you.
Well, I will continue my search.
Enjoy your hose.
Love.
But what is this person trying to imply?
That you're a big gay bender.
This matter is beyond me.
You're an idiot.
Oi, what'll it be to drink, Gav?
I would like some milk from the milkman's wife's tits. To quote Krusty one time on boating, I believe.
Oi, what'll it be to drink,
Shut
Gav?
up! You, Scarface.
Greetings, my good man. Could I have a pint?
Of.
Here, Gov.
Yes.
I've been told that Dr. Tumblety might be found around here. Is that so?
I don't do a roll call of all the drunkards here. I've got my hands full just making sure I get their money.
I can tell you really swarmed here with customers.
Don't people pay when they order?
Nah, look at that little scribbler there. Completely dead drunk. Tonight's tally is about as long as his arm. If he skips out, I'll be in for a guinea almost.
Goodbye, my friend.
Oi, that's it.
What? What do you mean, oi, that's... What the fuck? What? What?
Leave me alone. I bet this miserable act, the bloke that mopes there, will do a runner and leave me with the unpaid bill.
Well, maybe make him pay now then, you fucking idiot.
Goodbye, my friend.
Oi, that's it.
He's an idiot, this guy, isn't he? What an absolute class. Oi, pay your bill or I'll fucking stab you.
You're the best. The
Thank
boss
you.
told me.
Nice.
My red ink.
No.
Well, where's she be?
Very well, I'll be on my way.
Oh, it's him hiccuping. What a fucking retard. Press spacebar to look at things. Remembering. Oh, hello.
This is the sink where the barmaid puts the glasses to soak. Look, red ink. What's that doing here? The bottle is closed. There must still be some ink inside, and it looks like a glass. The barmaid must have put ink into the sink by mistake.
Uh-oh.
Right, do I get in your way? Me?
What?
If you'll excuse me, sir.
You, fuck knuckle.
You're the best.
Red
I
ink.
found your red ink, my friend. You should settle up and head home.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you. The spring-heeled phantom will be revived.
Yes, I'm sure it will. Now pay your bill. Did he pay? He left a piece of paper behind. Can I have it? No, he left his fucking ink after all. What a knobhead.
Gov?
Here you go. It's on the journalist, my friend.
I owe you one. The next one is on me. What'll it be?
Nothing, thanks. But I may need your help.
Puzzles.
Listen, my friend. I would like you to let me in the door over there.
You're a bobby. A peeler?
Absolutely not, my friend. I am
No.
a doctor.
Fine. I owe you this at least.
I don't think he'd know what a
There's a bloke
cosmopolitan
behind
is.
that door
I'm
there.
a barman and I barely
No
know what a
pity
cosmopolitan
Bluto.
As I say barely, I
Let's
don't remember
just say he
fully
wants to
at
lay
all.
low for a moment.
I can make you a Manhattan.
So I don't
that's
think you'll
up
be
here
opening
forever,
the
that
door
one, I
just
think.
now.
Is it?
Unless...
No, it isn't.
Tell him
No,
you
I've
have
lost it.
word from Squibby. They'll open the door. But who can say what'll happen when the door closes?
Vermouth. Is it whiskey? Bourbon? Vermouth and something. With a dash of Angostura bitters. Fuck me dead. What the hell is a fucking Manhattan? Jesus Christ. See, look, I've ruined it now. I've ruined myself.
Goodbye, my friend.
Oi, that's it.
Would you stop being weird? He said some words. Let's find out what they were.
Let me in. I have news from Squibby.
Yeah, I
But
thought
stay
whiskey,
calm.
but I can't be sure.
And who are you? Where's Squibby? He's out.
To be honest, I don't actually know this Squibby chap. I was actually wondering if you knew Dr. Tumblety, a Canadian or American fellow. He came in...
Door shut.
Sure we know him.
Excellent. Can you...
You know about gas?
I'm afraid not. I am a doctor.
Then I ain't interested. You
Well,
can be
then,
leaving now.
I definitely
But
do
if
know
I
about
find
gas.
out who snitched to the peelers, I'll find you. Got it?
But I can pay you for...
Keep your coins for the paupers, or one of the gas boys who ain't afraid of nothing and knows how to hold his
What
tongue.
is going on?
You bring him to me. I'll meet with you.
A quiet gas boy. Got you. You there, madame?
Oi, what'll it be to drink, Gav?
Nothing. You there, sir?
Gav?
Nothing.
Goodbye, my friend.
Oi!
Right, let's go chase that horse down that's clearly outside. It's gone. Where does one find a gas boy these days? Murder of a female. Shut up, dog. Wait, this is where murder occurred a previous time. I remember the murder. More things to look at. It's just street signs, isn't it? It's all street signs. Hello? Lady. Twins. Both as haggard as each other.
I have nothing to ask.
Bobby of the night. Bobby of the night. Gas
Tell
boy?
me, is it...
I'm on duty, sir.
Yes, that means you answer my question. Oi, 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 oi. Stop it. Haunting. Moving on. Can I go in here? I mean, no, because I'm hitting spacebar and obviously I can't. Where's the last gone? What? What happened? Your face is different.
Tell me, is it...
I'm on duty, sir.
Fucking unbelievable, this. Excuse me, lady, can you fix my gas? Exactly. Right, here's a bridge that previously we've not been allowed over. Is that still the case? Where's Waldo? Or Wally, depending on... Oh, it's actually just a straw hat.
I have no reason to go that way.
Oh, whatever. Face Off? I haven't seen that film in years, but I can tell you this. I could eat a peach for hours. Fucking wee. I'm just going around in circles here, aren't I? That's the bridge again, isn't it? But now we have a lady in a red dress. And just a bunch of street signs. So this way then, presumably. I mean, anything's possible. Let's go find out, shall we? Subtle hints. The caretaker guy's at the boarding house, right? This dude.
There is a strong smell of gas. It seems to be coming from the abandoned building.
I'll abandon your building, you arsehole.
Good evening, Finlay. How are you?
Oh, good evening,
Shaved,
Doctor.
and it's horrid.
So. And you?
A little bit of stubble. A little bit. A little bit. Yeah. Working on it. We'll have the goatee back in no time. With the length, it'll be about 3 years. More than, actually, because when the last time I cut it down 3 years ago, it was probably about there when I started again, and then it just went. I should have let it get to my dick before I cut it, really, but we can't have everything, can we? Anyway,
It smells of gas here.
You might say, Doctor, without wanting to speak ill of the force, I have to wonder if the police are up to something.
What do you mean?
Well, I was outside yesterday evening when the light went out at my place, and
Oh,
a
no.
gas smell came from the abandoned building across from my place. And a minute later, the police arrived and was snooping all around like it was them who hid the gas before arriving.
How suspect? Nothing to do with your strange tenant?
Have things sorted themselves out with your strange tenant?
Don't talk about it, Doctor. That man is truly bizarre. He goes to the most sordid locations once night falls. 3 days ago, my wife told me she saw him come in with blood-stained clothes and a fearsome look.
How stupid is this cunt, honestly?
Interesting. What does he look like, and how old is he?
Oh, he's my age, give or take. So
This is the same
other
cig
side
I've had
of
this whole
50.
game, right? Which means I've been
He's always
smoking this for
dressed in
like,
a
like
striking
nearly
manner,
20
with an
minutes.
American hat. He's big, close to 5'11", I'd say. He has a strange voice, not just his accent, see? His voice.
Very well. Goodbye
Tumble,
for now,
innit?
Finley.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Right, that's
Now
not
then,
actually
let's
helped.
go to the police station.
Oh, apparently it has. To the police station. That's almost the theme tune of Crap Graffiti. We shouldn't be doing that. I don't see any crap graffiti around here. It's just a waste of a theme tune. Who the fuck are you?
May I introduce myself? I'm Dr. Watson. I am...
You weren't
Gonna
being
have
a
a
chap
wank.
what writes the detective stories in that there paper.
Well, yes, indeed, my stories have been published in the Strand.
Go, blimey, when I tell me old mum.
It would seem your testimony is the subject of some debate. Could you tell me what it was about?
They'll be telling I'm a bit befuddled about the times that I told them. But it can't be so. I knows what I sees and what I don't sees that morning.
What did you see, or
'Kay.
what didn't you see? And at what time, would you say?
I'll tell you this for nothing. It's me old mum who lives at the house where the body was found out back in the garden. She has her shop at the bottom to the right of the stairs.
This is
Her door
information
was
I need to
broken
be
down
taking
not
in
too
and
far
I'm
back
not.
because it's a real zoo it is. Right. The morning it
Stupid
happened,
Cockneys.
I head that way to see as if me old mum has finally had the place broken into. It was 4:45 when I got there. That I'll swear on me dear old mum's life. I had a look round to see if the cellar had been taken. No. I had a little sit down on the stairs by the courtyard because me shoes were causing me no end of pain and I had a cut and all. I didn't see a single thing below the steps, Doctor. Not one single
These
thing.
words do not
If
match
there
this
was some
typing
bird
at all.
covered in blood, tain't no how I could have missed that, even if it were night time. Right. 5 minutes after getting to number 29, I had to clip off. And now they tells me that either I can't tell time no more, or I was fixing me loafer next to a stiff that was still steaming. All right then. Evening, gents.
I have no idea. But he's gone now. Apparently he was a witness. Kinda.
Yes, Doctor?
Murders!
So, how far along are the investigations into these two recent murders?
Everyone around here believes both crimes were committed by the same man. But as for
Likely.
the Hanbury Street and Bucks Row crimes, nobody has heard or seen a thing.
Except for that fucking caretaker around the corner who just thinks people coming in covered in blood with crazy looks in their eyes are fine.
By the way,
Mr.
have
Tumble.
you heard of a Dr. Tumblety?
No. Is it important?
Yes.
Oh, but
well, no,
let's not
maybe.
forget the three hands.
Actually, I don't know.
I actually
have
watched
heard
that
about
back and
this
I'm
man,
wondering if
his
there was just it was just
frequent
clipping of
nocturnal
prostitutes
outings and
putting around the
bizarre
back.
behaviour.
And it came
What does
to the
this chap
screen,
look
but
like,
weird.
Doctor? And where can we find him?
I much prefer the idea of the killer having three hands though, let's be honest. That's much more fun, isn't it? Finlay! Fit
The
Finlay!
last I heard was that he was
Wrestler.
staying at Finley's place, the man who was looking for me a few days ago.
Yeah,
It
the
would
three-hand
greatly
idea is the
assist
better
us
idea,
if you
to be
could
fair.
ask Finley what your strange associate looks like. We could then see if the description matches any witness accounts.
I've done that.
Tumblety is a man around 5'11", about 55 years old, extravagantly dressed and with a rather distinctive voice. He boards at Finley's. You should know where that is, as the police were there only yesterday. Their arrival coincided with a strange gas leak.
Ah, yes, I know where you mean. Indeed, there was an odd affair with the gas. It was rather unsettling. We were searching for a well-known scoundrel who was ratted out by Squibby, the chap we followed and saved from the pack a few days ago.
What is
This
he
thug,
rattling on
no
about?
pity Bluto, must have been in the abandoned building in question. But there was no sign of him when we arrived.
Right, so we got a name, and
Furthermore,
presumably
an
that's who we're
inspector
now
said
looking
that,
for.
given the smell, the thingamabob that supplies gas to the building was probably damaged. So we took no risks and were called away somewhere else.
Well, they are going to be obsessed with gas while we're chasing gas conundrums.
I will take my leave, Humphreys.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Goodbye, dude. In a bit, you cunt. Fucking meow. What am I doing? Finding the gas boy? Wait, there's... Hang on. You're taller. Or are you? No, I have shrunk. Just the facts. Let's talk to the man here again.
Anything else, Doctor?
Don't know. No, there isn't.
Very well. Goodbye for now, Finley.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Cool. Don't know what I'm doing. Need to find the gas boy. Gas boy, you up here? There was meant to be a bando, wasn't there? Where's the bando? He said something about there being a bad boy in a bando. I wanna find the bando. I don't like the fact I can hear horses clippity-cloppeting so close to me and there are no horsemans. Hoe house! Don't want the hoe house. Just a part of it. Well, hey! He's a funny fucker, isn't he? Someone said, hello, that was green. Does that indicate I've looked at that one? Should I look at all of them?
Whitechapel Street.
Yes, that is green now also. I should look at everything I encounter then quite clearly.
I have no reason to go that way.
Evidently, but no one checks it
Whitechapel
off.
Street.
I'll say Whitechapel Street again. There's a lot of street signs. You know what, considering
Whitechapel
that
Street.
I've gone down entire roads desperately trying to find a street sign to tell me what fucking road I'm on. And yeah, nothing. Nothing. Just guess it. Anyways, anyone got about 100 grand they want to lend me? Because that'd be fucking really handy for what I've got planned on Monday. No? If you do, feel free to follow the old... Shut up, Watson! If you do, feel free to hit up the old PayPal donations link in the stuff below. Or the donate to your Twitcher thing, you know. Either or. Just 100 grand. 100,000 of your UK monies. That'd be brilliant. Thanks.
Bucks Row. I have no reason to go that way.
Watson, you absolute gobshite. No, not £100. £100,000. Plus the 15 for tobacco. But thank you. Yeah, if you want to just pop that in the toss a coin to your Twitcher right now, that'd be super useful, that would. What the fuck am I doing, please? Can someone?
I have no reason to go that
You
way.
got no reason to go anywhere, have you, fucking knob? You stop changing your face. Is this where I came from? Boots? Boot boy! You have any information?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I don't know. Nothing,
Farewell,
apparently.
Isaac.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Goodbye, Isaac Yankum. The dentist. That's the wrong door. Let me know when that joke resonates. Oh. Hello?
I have no reason to go that way.
And yet, it is a new map location. How devious. Is it devious? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Walk over his legs, yeah, that's fine. Can we go in here? No. How disappointing. There's a horsey!
I have no reason to go that way.
we trigger that again? Because that was fun. We saw something we don't normally see. Trigger the horses. Go on, horses. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I can see it. He's gone. Ghost horses. Right, we're going to catch it this time. Oh, no, we're going to have to try again. Go, 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 go. Horses, horses. Oh, we saw them teleporting. Oh, I didn't catch him. Didn't catch him too far away. I got an idea. One more. I promise. This is obviously terrible content, but... Go now. No? Ready? Ready, go! No? Okay. Go, 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 go! Yes, I caught you, fuck! Bastard. Hoes in the streets, living their whole lives.
Batty Street.
That's a funny name.
Batty Street.
Yeah, it's a funny name.
Batty Street.
That's a funny name.
Batty Street.
That's a funny name. Oh, something to touch up over it. Oh, is this just that fucking wasp up again? Yeah, it is.
Burner Street.
Wait.
Burner Street. Burner Street.
Right, a street this size does not need
Burner
4
Street.
signs. It just doesn't.
Commercial Street. Commercial Street. Commercial Street. Commercial Street.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention, which is why we have no idea what we're doing. Classic J tactics. We just came from here though, didn't we? Which means, chase the horse! You cunt. Gone. I'm just chasing down street signs at this point. Make them all green.
Batty Street.
That's a funny name.
Commercial Street.
Oh.
Batty Street.
That's a funny name. Oh my god.
Burner Street.
Oh, there's one there that we missed.
Burner Street.
Or maybe it's forgetting that I've looked at them. I want the game to fucking try and keep up with something, would we? Not when I'm so shit at it, at least.
Commercial Street.
I'm just wasting time here, aren't I? Let's be honest.
Commercial Street.
What a lovely, lovely canal.
I have no reason to go that way.
Oh, shut up, Watson, you fucking knobhead. Okay, right, let's cheat! Hobson started a live video. I bet that's more entertaining than this. How many entries have I got now? 0. What? How have you worked that out? Boo. Can't be asked. Right, the actual walkthrough though, that'd be good. Wait, what? Have we already done this? I think... Have we? I don't see anything about... Yeah, right, okay, here we go. We must have gotten on quite well on our own for a while. Trying to keep up with Sherlock Holmes and 1 hour photo on TV, brain can't compete. Oh my god, I've not seen 1 hour photo in years. That movie is so fucking haunting. I remember I lent it to my mate same guy that built this PC. I lent it to him, and he accidentally ended up breaking the DVD. And I was, you know what? I wasn't even mad. I was like, you've really got to be in a very special kind of mood to watch that film because it's just so horrid. Robin Williams can fucking, or could fucking act though, right? Great loss to this world. Right, what's going on here then? Oh. We missed something in the police station about 4 years ago. If my PT knew I was having a beer now, he'd be fucking furious.
This police station is like a laundry. What a scandal.
You're a scandal, you sexy beast.
Look, a suspect description. Michael Ostrog, wanted for questioning. Dangerous.
That's not what that says, but okay. Where is the waste paper basket? Oh, good lord.
Here are the ripped statements. I can piece them together again.
Fucking hell. Well, let's get the corners in. Maybe. Definitely. There we go, you see, look, we're getting there. We already know the science. What? Why is there another corner? This is not a... No, this is not allowed. What? Wait. There are multiple top... Oh my god, we're dead. We're going to be here forever, aren't we? Fuck me. Fuck fucking me. Unless this fits all three, in which case, not a problem, but I can't see that being a thing. You seen how many fucking corners there are here? Oh, God. Oh, God. Wait, that one goes. Nice. We got a title over here. Fuck no. Fuck no. Well, the top corner here, that's useful. Are we supposed to be getting clues from different fonts? Look, that one goes. Does that one go? No, it does not. Any more corners for me? No. Right, that one goes. No, not that one. Not that one, I said. That one go here? You do! Right. We need a bottom corner. Is it you? No, it's not. We know that from earlier. So where's the other bottom corner? I need more pieces, damn it, Watson! It is fucked up. And he is great. Was great. That goes. That matches. I'm not sure it matches this, but... 199, what the fuck? Oh, I know what that means. Let me just do a quick translation. Something that's not involving the stream. Oofed. Right, sorry, Trev. Right, let's do the puzzles, because puzzles are good. Maybe. Yep, that was good. For Sheezy. We need to pull these pieces back out. Shame that I'm not going to remember where they fucking came from. Yes. Right, this is definitely a bottom corner piece. Wait a minute. That's a bottom corner. That's the one. We're getting there. Now that might mean that's that. Because it does mean that. Do you go here? You do. Right, look at this. We've nearly got a whole page. Oh, yes. Yes. Which means the corners were right all along, right? Oh no, just remember that means I'm going to have to read. That's my least favourite thing about this game, or these games rather, plural, is the fact that they expect me to read.
There, all done. Holmes couldn't have done better himself.
I mean, he might have done it faster, let's be honest. On the morning of the murder, the witness left her domicile at 32 Church Street at approximately 5 a.m. to get to the Spittle Fields Market. She was passing time. No, she wasn't. She was passing down Hanbury Street at about 5:30. The witness was certain of the time as she declares that she heard the clock at the Black Eagle Brewery on Brick Lane striking the half hour just before she entered the street. In front of 29 Hanbury Street, she saw a man and woman talking. It should be noted that the witness identified the body of Annie Chapman at the morgue as being the aforementioned woman. This identification was solicited by our services. The man seen with the victim is described by the witness as follows: at least 40, little taller than the woman with whom he was discussing, approximately 5 feet 3 inches. So not quite 5'11" then. Because that's significantly more, isn't it? I mean, women would tell me that 6 inches is quite a difference compared to less than that. No, wait. I'm trying to make a joke and it's going really badly. Let's just move on. 5'3" is a man midget, exactly. Anyway, brown deerstalker hat. Wait a minute. Dark coat. Doubt on this point. General appearance of the working class. Particular markings. Dark hair and moustache. Dark face. Looked like a foreigner. Careful. The witness only saw the man from behind and wouldn't be able to recognise or identify him. The term foreigner is often associated with a person of Jewish origin. Is it? Why? I put 2 pages together, sir. This is one. There's the other one. The witness resides at 27 Hanbury Street, the building adjoining number 29, really, of the same street, and the 2 respective backyards are separated by a wooden fence tall and thin. On the morning of the murder, the witness got up at 5:15 a.m. for reasons, and went into the yard where the latrine was, because he needed to piss, got you? It was then 5:20 a.m. On going back into the house, the witness heard voices from behind the fence coming from number 29. The only word that he understood was no. He went into the building again, but returned to the yard approximately 4 minutes later, whereupon he heard a noise as if something fell against the fence, and then departed for work. When he passed in front of the Field Church, it was approximately 5:32 a.m. There we go, look, we're learning things. Two, not 3. At gunpoint from the White Plume. What? Is this right? What is it? Oh, it's called the Kayak Fair. 5 years. Benny the Scholar. Not saying that. Houndsditch. Falsifying bank records, using false bank records, misappropriation.
An old report on arrests that took place a few years earlier.
I'm sure it'll come up later and I'll be like, don't know. But the fact is that right now, I don't give a shit. Anyway, I've done that, so what's next? We've done all this. Oh.
Yes, Doctor.
I think I've missed something.
I will take my leave, Humphreys. Goodbye, Doctor.
You should say he's finished here, and yet he has not said that. So what the fuck have we not done? Oh, God. Considering I haven't got the faintest fucking clue. We've been to the cobbler. We've read the paper. We've done the harness. We've got the walking stick. We've been to the brothel. That's the last thing we did. Went to the brothel. Gave the walking stick to the brothel lady. Hates women, spends his time with bad boys. Frequents the wasps. We've been there. We dealt with the paying. Gas boy. Go to the police station. Time of death, we've learned. Two other witnesses, conflicting times. We now have the report, and we spoke to the other guy. Then we talk about the description of Tumblety, which we've done anyway. Go to the boarding house, smell the gas, we've done that. Go to the police station, give him the description, we've done that. He should have said that he's done. Maybe he did and I just didn't hear. Can we go back to Baker Street, please? That'd be mint. Where's Baker Street?
I have no reason to go that way.
Okay.
I could return to Baker Street, but I am still missing some information. And that would put Holmes in a devil of a mood.
Well, you tell me what the fuck it is, pal, because I've done everything it says here. But clearly I can't have, so... Or can't have. I have not finished.
Yes, Doctor.
Fucking Tumbles.
Tumblety is a man...
Ah, yes, I know where you mean. In this thug, furthermore, an inspector...
Squibbles. Yeah, well, I mean, it doesn't say that here, though, does it? That's my point. It just says I've done all the stuff, and it's like, well, you can fuck off now. How does one fix gas? I don't have the location of the man with the gas. I can go to the boozy bar, regardless, and be like, I know a guy. Maybe.
No, it would be better not to insist.
Well, you see, look, problems everywhere. Where are the problems? Here are the problems. What do I do about them? Don't know. I could really do with a mini-map in the corner to show me where the fuck I am and what the fuck I'm doing, to be honest. Bit dark in there, isn't it? Fucking yo. I don't know what to do. She walked through the lamppost. She's a ghost. She's a ghost! You! More information.
Anything else, Doctor?
I don't know. I
Pretty
don't
well.
know.
Goodbye for now, Finley.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Bye? You, copper, what face have you got? That face. I see. Right, I've been down here, now I'm going to come back. Copper, what face you got? Good. Keeping the same face, I appreciate it. What about now? Fucking onto you. Watching. He's coming back. What face have you got? Good. How the fuck do I fix the gas? Where is the gas, lad? Hose, you got any gas?
No, it would be better not to insist.
Pardon?
You're in a rush, my pretty? Come, I'll have you done so quickly you'll only have time to pay.
Thanks. You. Yeah. Oh, this is just fucking tedious. I have been to all the places. I have seen all the men's and the ladies. Except obviously I haven't. So, what now?
I have no reason to go
Oh,
that
for
way.
God's sake. Why let me get this far? Let me check the thing again. I don't get it. I do not get it. Nor do I understand why I have a tablet. Oh, okay, thank you. But it's not helping though, is it? That hooker envelope, no doubt. Theft of a weight of meat? Hold up, my man stole some meat and got 20 months? That can't be right, surely. Ron Obvious. What a great name. Vagrancy. It's illegal to not have a house. Oh, I don't know. Should I just go to the mad fucking cunt house and see if that dude has anything to say? If he's still stabbing himself in the eyes or whatever it is he does. Where is it? It's here, isn't it? Clonnock.
Yes, Doctor?
Nothing.
Well, farewell, Doctor.
Goodbye, Dr. Watson.
You keep standing in that corner with syringes, you fucking weird bastard. I don't get it. I have no clue what the hell is going on. We've used a walkthrough, and as far as that's concerned, we're done. And yet, we are not done. I've looked at all the street signs. I bet I'm not allowed down here either. I am. I mean, there's no need to be down here, but here I am anyway. Oh, this shit winds me up. Fucking really bothers me. It's like, what more? I'll get you this time, you bastard! Nope. It's like, right, you've done everything to the best of your ability, and now we're just gonna stump you. Would you like a hint? No? Well, good, because I'm not gonna give you one anyway. Or does it give me hints? There's a hint section, right? I seem to recall. Was there a hint section, or am I making that up? There was something alluding to a hint section, right? Wasn't there? I don't know. Help. I don't need that. That's the wrong place for that. There is nothing here. There is no assistance to be found Fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. But we gotta do it. I was really looking forward to this game as well, and it's just treated me like shit. And I can already hear the slight crackle of the sound going to shit as well. Yeah, I've been streaming for nearly an hour, after all. The game's going to start giving up on me soon. God. It's your fault, I'm telling you, you stupid Bobby bastard. Wait, what's through here?
Closed.
Oi, give me a key.
Yes, Doctor.
Key. Not bad.
By the way, have you heard of a Dr. Tumblety?
No. Is it important?
Yes. Well, no, maybe. Actually, I don't know. I have heard about this man, his frequent nocturnal outings and bizarre behaviour.
What does this chap look like, Doctor? And where can we find him?
Don't give a shit.
I will take my leave, Humphreys.
Goodbye, Doctor.
I don't know what to do. I'm at a complete fucking loss here. Jump to the cobbler's place. Right, we just spoke to the cobbler a little earlier and we've got nothing else. Clinic, we've just spoken to that dude. Brothel, we started the game there, nothing. Wasp Nest, this is all the new stuff. Jump to Wasp Nest, enter and look around, talk to Sickert, the artist, about Tumblety and Bella Pullman. Tumblety entered the locked door right at the bar. Try the door and the bartender stops you. Right, well that didn't happen because we didn't try it. We thought we'd talk to the people first. Not a problem. Talk to the bartender. Might not pay. Talk to the drunk reporter. Lost his ink. Get the ink. Wait. Blotto's hiding behind the door. The name Squibby will get through. Yeah, give the ink. Yeah, we did that. Open the door. Talk to Blotto. He wants a gas boy. Go to the police station. Talk to Humphreys. Tell them the time of death. To all the witnesses have concluding times. He taught the report because, you know, police work. Too complicated. Go to the wastebasket left of the desk and take the scraps of paper. Reconstruct the report. Use the term arrows at the top. Blah 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 blah. Read the testimonies of E. Long and A. Kadosh. Also notices another report in the wastebasket and takes old police report of certain arrests. Read the documents. Talk to Richardson. 4:45 is when he arrived at the building. Yeah, we did that. Something about his shoes. Talk to the constable again about Tumblety. He needs the description. So you go to the boarding house, smell the gas coming from the abandoned building, talk to Finley about the gas and Tumblety, get the description of Tumblety. Go to the police station, talk to Humphreys about Tumblety, learn that gas leak was due to the police searching for Bluto. That was ratted out by Squibby, the man chased by the mob and mentioned by the cobbler. Return to Baker Street now that Watson says he's finished here. Except he isn't finished here. Clearly, what the fuck is going on? Maybe it is the shoe bloke. Now we've got more information. We talk to the shoe man again. I don't know. Shoe boy.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
Anything, please.
Farewell, Isaac.
Goodbye, Doctor.
This is abysmal. Oh, there's a sign we've not seen.
Whitechapel Street.
I'm not allowed in the church.
I have nothing to ask.
Get it? Yes, I saw you disappear into nothingness. Right, I'm going back to see the hose. It's the only place I've not been since.
Out of the way, I don't like the look of you.
I still don't like your voice either, pal, but here we are.
You're still there, Doctor?
Unfortunately, yes.
Very well, I shall let you get back to work.
This is not great.
See
This
you
is
soon,
bullshit.
my love.
Why have you got peace on the fucking desk? Can I have it? I like the fact that the audio for like the sound of people in here is stereoed, but if you spin, it's the same stereo all the way around. It's like they tried to be clever but just fell short. Oh God, I genuinely have no clue. I've done everything I was told to do. Everything. Maybe if I bring up a different walkthrough and spend some time trying to work out where it's at. Or where we're up to, you know. Yeah, let's try this one. Oh, this one's split into sections. Get ebook version of this guide, you say? How much do you want for that? £5. You can fuck right off, pal. I'll just carry on pressing next. It skipped me ahead quite a lot. I can't trust this walkthrough when the first sentence on the last page is Sherlock knows who is Jack the Ripper. Good words, well done. I have no idea where we're at. Is it the here? Whitechapel? The 7th? Is it the 7th? Oh, we're after them. Alright, moving on. Right, there's the corpse. We've done all that. Which means this must be the bit that we're missing. As Watson, yes. As a Watson, go to the desk on the left. Right, yeah, this is the section we're up to. There's the red ink again. He's expecting workers. Visit Finley, use the map. Ask a couple of questions about the strange tenant. He'll give you an exact description of the doctor. Yes, we've done that. Go to the police station, talk to the constable, tell him about the description of the doctor, then speak with Richardson. He has a problem. So two of the witnesses told him the different hour when the crime occurred. Piece of the report under the bin. Do it. You have to reconstruct 2 documents. As a result, they appear in the inventory along with 1 more document, old police report. Now it's time to go home. Click on the map to move to Baker Street. We've done everything. The game just doesn't want me to leave. It's having too good of a time with me fucking stuck here.
I could
Go
return
home.
to Baker Street, but I am still missing some information. And that would put Holmes in a devil of a mood.
No! Look, we've done everything, you gobshite. Am I supposed to do something with the pill? Are we missing a conclusion somewhere? Have we not... This. This. What's this that we've not done? Put that there. Fuck's sake. I can't scrolling Twitch as well. I was looking for the hint section before and apparently no, it doesn't exist. God fucking damn it. Why is this one yellow? And the other one up there orange? I don't fucking understand. Wait, is there a help section if I press escape? No, there's just... Might as well say we've been playing for an hour, haven't we? I don't get it. I do not understand. I've done everything it fucking wants of me, and yet we are still here. The only thing I can think is still the pub.
Oi, what'll it be to drink, Gav?
Nothing!
Gav?
Goodbye, my friend.
Oi, that's it.
Moron.
No, it would be better not to insist.
No, it really wouldn't. Just fucking do it. Oh, fuck me. We've done everything. I swear we have. Oh, accidentally turned myself all around there. I don't get it. I don't. None of this makes sense. Talk to some vagrants.
I've wasted enough time with you. You don't understand nothing.
I don't recall speaking to you before, actually. But okay.
Hey, you remember me? You owe me 2 shillings on a jiffy.
Ugh. You just... Oh, no, it's a different motherfucker.
Tell me, is it...
Leave.
Anything else, Doctor?
Very well. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Can't even holler at her. This is a nightmare. We've encountered a game-breaking bug or something. Which is, you know, fantastic. So here's my face, what's left of it, while I nip into Steam. Check the old community hub. Right, what section is this? Let's just search can't progress. See what shows up. Right, there's only one section here that seems to fine, so let's see. Mannequins. No, we're stuck somewhere completely different. I don't get it. I don't get it. Excuse me. Wait, what? No, that's from before. No, it's just after, I think, where we are. Oh my God. There are so many complaints about bugs. It is just unreal. Hello, fixing a gas leak? No, this is a problem for later. Told that Richardson, 4:45 is when he arrived at the building when Annie was murdered. 5 minutes after he was sitting at the steps adjusting his shoes and there was no body there. Did we do this? Yeah, that was the dude that was in the police station. We spoke to that dude. He's not there now. He has vanished. And I'd really like to remember where the corpse was. Where do we know where the corpse was? We could just go back, you know. Pet shop, cobblers, clinic, brothel, Lucy Lodge, wasps. Where was the murder? Any ideas? I'm back in the game, you can't even see it. Hanbury Street. Where is Hanbury Street? All I've got is locales, no fucking road names. Street, that's useful. That was the first one, wasn't it, Buckshire? Oh. That was a mistake. Is there nothing down here? No. This is driving me bananas. Just remembered I can double click so I don't actually even need to use my hands. Yeah, I could try that, but I mean, what's it going to do? We're just going to load up and go, I'm ready now, let's go. Doesn't make any sense, does it? Where the fuck are all these streets that we found earlier? Like Batty Street, lol. Oh my god. Did we just come from this one? I think we did, yeah, because there's no street signs down there. Go down here anyway. Might lead on to the other locations. It's not going to though, is it? It's going to say, I don't want to go down here.
I have no reason to go that way.
No reason to do anything, and yet here we are, eh, dickhead? Where the hell was
I
that
have no
Batty
reason
Street
to go
at?
that way.
Why does none of this make any sense to me? There aren't that many places to go. Where the hell are the corpses? No? No, I don't think I did do that. Is that something I was supposed to do? Because I've read 2 walkthroughs and none of them said that. I mean, it makes sense though, doesn't it?
Yes, Doctor?
Could you tell me what type of pill
Thank
this
you.
Yes, we have those here. It's not really a medication. We give them to patients with chronic respiratory conditions like tuberculosis.
Brilliant.
Did you have a patient by the name of Annie Chapman?
About
The
to be
woman
walked through
killed
now.
3 days ago.
Indeed. She came in the morning of her death. Poor woman.
Did you give her these pills?
Yes, now that I think of it. She actually came in twice. The first time I gave her an almost empty container without making her pay. She came back during the day and said she dropped the container and stepped on the pills. She wanted to know if I could give her more again without paying. I refused. After she left, a patient who was there told me that he lives at the same place and confided that she had been lying. He saw the pills fall in the tenement's communal kitchen, but the woman immediately wrapped them up in a piece of paper.
Where did this paper come from?
According to this man, she'd found it near the chimney in the kitchen.
Anyone could have thrown that paper there. That envelope can't have anything to do with the murder.
Pardon, Doctor?
Nothing. I was just talking to myself.
Outrageous.
Well, farewell, Doctor.
Goodbye, Dr. Watson.
Well,
pressure.
it would seem that I have
See, that
all the
was just below the
information
one
I
I was
need
on.
for my investigation. Anyway, this fellow Bluto at the Wasp's Nest is rather shady and doesn't look like he'll want to cooperate. I'd be better off returning to Baker Street. Holmes will certainly know what to do. And besides, I am worn out.
Okay, right. With that, let's have ourselves a cheeky overwrite of that save. How long were we fucking about for? A solid 15 minutes, near enough, before I saved. And we were fucking around for longer than that. Right. My face. While we tab out so that I can go for a piss back in a minute. Ice is back with a brand new invention. Walkthrough's back. I'm back. Ice potentially back. Does anyone really care though? I literally just went to grab my beard. I fucking hate this. Where's my face? Back to the game. Oh, crispy audio, my favourite. Tell the world. Fuck off. Right. That's a lot of real estate you've got going on with the old screen there, boy. Hi, Trev, by the way. I notice our numbers have gone up, and I'm assuming that that's you. I didn't actually check who was here before I cracked on, but I should have rolled a cig before I hit. If you don't tell him, I won't. We're going to Baker Street. That's what's happening. I remember.
Let's go back to Baker Street.
Yes, let's.
Home, sweet home. There we are, Holmes. I've told you in great detail everything that happened last night.
Excellent work, Watson. We shall now be prepared to answer a few questions about the horrible murder in Hanbury Street.
Do you think we are now in a position to find out the identity of the murderer of these two women?
It was
No,
Jack the Ripper.
I don't think so. It's outside of our scope and not our responsibility. As much as you've done for Leather Apron and the affair with the pills, our mission is to help the police by ensuring that they don't get caught up following false leads and
50,
to point them in
hour
the right
and 20.
direction. Let us start from what we know with some certitude. As you have just said, it is almost certain that the same person killed the Bucks Row and Hanbury Street victims. The reason to assume as much are numerous, and I shan't elaborate here. What do
we
these
struggled
two
for quite some
victims have
time
in
there.
common?
Trev, you want to lend me 100 grand? It'd be really useful if you did.
Apparently nothing, Holmes.
Are you feeling all right, Watson? Come on. Are you quite sure these two women had nothing
It
in
ain't
common?
Lord Lambeth. Oh, I thought I was just going through things. They had the same profession is obviously
It's
the
true,
answer.
these two women were in the same profession, but...
Indeed, Watson. These two women were both prostitutes. That is of vital importance, Watson.
My memory from your examination of the scene is rather hazy. Didn't you say something about the killer's frame of mind?
I was talking about the victim's possessions that were placed on the ground and the rings missing from Annie Chapman's fingers. This killer is a cunning predator, comes from a rather humble background, and shows steely self-control in carrying out the murders.
It's just
Something
an English
is
posh
puzzling
accent.
me, Holmes. Richardson's testimony contradicts the time of death given by Dr. Phillips.
It's not like that YouTuber
which
that
also
sounds
matches
exactly
my own.
like
4:30
fucking
a.m.
Trask.
And yes, we shall confirm that, Watson, and attempt to determine the
LG
precise time
something.
of death. In order to do that, we will need to place everyone involved on a timeline. Only after that will we be able to place the
We'll skip out
knife
in a minute and I'll
symbolising our
fucking
killer.
show you.
Let's look at our timeline, Watson.
No, let's not. Let's do what I just said, which is tab out. Here's my face. My horrible, horrible beardless face. Look at my chin. Bet you didn't know I had a fucking bum chin, did you? Now you do. Right, let me just nip over to YouTube real quick. LGR, that's the YouTube channel. Which stands for something that I forget. It's a retro tech bloke. Listen to his voice. Listen to his voice.
Another
You won't see his
LGR
face.
unboxing of your donations. Yeah, I do one of these videos every few months or something, and well, here we are again. Y'all have sent in tons of things very generously, all kinds of retro tech and software and hardware oddities, no doubt.
You want to tell them to read your ring, right? You do. Ah, Streamlabs, where have you been? Right, anyway. We are doing a timeline, which is over here. Okay, first of all... Wait, what? Estimate of the time of death, according to doctors Watson and Phillips, 4:30 a.m. Oh no. Oh, what does he want from me? Am I dragging? I don't know what I'm doing. What? If I press one of these, it just takes me to some shit here. How do I can't drag.
We left the station at 6 o'clock and it took us 20 minutes to arrive at Hanbury Street.
Click the pipe is the answer, apparently. Okay, we arrived at the crime scene. Then we cheated and looked at the picture, right? To get the answers. Close to the ball with the strings. Documents like testimony of E. Long. Nope. 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 These are all showing me the same thing. What the fuck is happening here? Line gate router, yes. They're fucking spot on is what they are. Similar. Fucking well close. Right, give me that other walkthrough that we had a minute ago before I closed it by mistake. Bastard! I was in the fucking game pressure one before as well. Oh, I missed that shit. No biggie. Give me the table of contents. That one? Nope, you've pressed the wrong one there, friend. Well, that's not fucking Baker Street. Nope, that is all different. I was just reloading the same section over and over, not a problem. Oh my god, we are nowhere near close to being done with this game, are we? There's a billion to do. Oh, this is awful. It's not even telling me here. I hate this. Shoes? Shoes? We haven't got icons for any of this bollocks. I've got a stethoscope and a pipe. Is that right? Is that what that said?
Let's put the time of death as assessed by Dr. Phillips on the timeline. The assessment of the time of the murder given by Dr. Phillips and yourself, Watson, 4:30 a.m.
I tried that before and it was having none of it, and this thing carries on resetting, but it's not a problem.
We left the station at 6 o'clock and it took us 20 minutes to arrive at Hanbury Street.
Right, well that puts that there then. No, there.
Our arrival at the scene occurred at around 6:20. Given the distance separating the two locations, we can deduce that the corpse wasn't discovered after 6 o'clock and therefore that the murder must have been committed before.
Spectacular. Here's the thing though, I've run out of icons now. It says click the icon with the document. But there aren't any. Which says to me that I've not done enough stuff yet in here.
What are we doing, Holmes?
And yet there was nothing to do in here. This is bullshit. Click on the stethoscope and move it to the hour 4:30. This is the hour guessed by Watson and Phillips, police medic, right? Now click the icon with document, the second one from the left. This icon. No. What the fuck? Help. Select from the inventory the dialogue and the 2 documents which will permit you to determine the time of Annie Chapman's death in Hanbury Street. Then place the objects of the characters representing these testimonies on the timeline. Listen carefully to Sherlock Holmes' instructions, which might ask you to modify them. Once all of your icons are properly placed, Sherlock Holmes will ask you to place Jack the Ripper's knife at the exact time of death. Select from the inventory the dialogue and the 2 documents. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to know which is which? Or what's what? Or, you know, anything. Click on use. Where's use? There is no use. Oh, there is use. God damn it. We need Elongs. That's a great name. Where is Elong? Elong. Are you Elong? Who is Elong? Or is it a document? It's a document, isn't it? That makes more sense. Yeah, right. Users proof. Okay. Oh. What's next? Okay. This is Elong.
Now, for the most important part, the testimony of Miss Long. She claims to have seen a woman speaking to a man near 29 Hanbury Street sometime around...
Must go otherwise.
Watson?
Leave my face alone. It's horrific, I know.
Let us assume, therefore, that Miss Long's testimony is, as is most certainly the case, true. She places her meeting with the victim at around 5:30, claiming to have heard a clock chime on the half hour at the moment when she enters the street.
Okay. Next. Do the same thing with the last icon and some shit about shoes. Conversation with Richardson. I mean, I'm not though, am I? Shoe boy.
Now, let's put the Richardsons' arrival and departure times on the timeline.
I'm going to try and cheat my way through all this, obviously. That's wrong, though, apparently. I need 2 shoes. Tom's riding a scooter these days, it's funny. It says I will see 2 shoes. I don't see 2 shoes. I see 1 shoe. You're full of shit. Fucking, this is driving me insane, this. Do we speak to Richardson another time? I don't see how we could have. This game is fucking making me want to just not play it. Oh no, there is another shoe. Wait, that shoe.
Now, let's put the Richardsons' arrival and departure times on the timeline.
Right. That shoe. You, come here. You go there. And you leave, what was it, a few minutes later, like there? No? How about over here then? How about I just cheat? It was 5 minutes later. I did 10 minutes later.
Despite the great respect I have for Dr. Phillips and the value I place on our friendship, my deepest conviction is that both of you are mistaken, and that Richardson is in the right, and that these two testimonies put down in writing have real worth.
But how? Explain yourself.
Yeah, I see they're both there now.
Remember how you assessed the time of death? You touched the fingers and body of the victim, but it was remarkably cold for this time of year. In addition, the corpse had been drained of bodily fluids. Its heat retention was therefore no longer the same as that of an intact corpse.
Egad! You're right, Holmes.
Oh, I've had some time to research, Watson.
Given these facts, my first diagnosis may have been off by half an hour, perhaps even an hour.
Thus, we can confirm Richardson's statement and establish that the murder was committed after 4:50 a.m. and not before 4:30 a.m.
Okay. That one.
Our next witness is Albert Kadosh.
How are you meant to get these times? Egad, indeed. I mean, these ones are like on every 5 minutes, right? But now it's starting to get complicated. Not this one, but the next.
Albert Kadosh goes down into his garden at approximately 5:20, and on re-entering his home, his voice is in number 29's garden.
He hangs around.
Let's place this symbol that represents Kadosh on the timeline. Kadosh goes back down into his garden approximately 4 minutes after having left it, and hears the sound of an impact against the wooden fence.
Decides not to investigate and just fucks off to work a few minutes later.
Let's place this symbol that represents Kadosh on the timeline. Kadosh leaves the garden, enters his house, then leaves for work, seeing the clock on the Spitalfields church showing 5:32. Excellent, Watson. All our people are now in place.
Yes, but Holmes, Miss Long claims to have seen the victim at around 5:30. But according to Kadosh, someone, most certainly the victim and her murderer, was already in the garden at 5:30.
Excellent observation, Watson. It must be noted, however, that these two witnesses, Long and Kadosh, saw the time shown on the clocks in the area,
numbers are up.
which are often
Who's here?
inaccurate
Sound off, guys.
by their empirical and, in this case, erroneous estimate of how much time had passed. Thus, neither of these two times can be considered reliable.
Do you mean to say that these two
I said fucking
testimonies
sound
might
off.
match?
Indeed. Let's put Miss Long's meeting with the victim at 2 minutes before 5:30.
2 minutes before 5:30. Wait, what? Oh, I should have been listening instead of playing with different cameras, shouldn't I? Who am I moving? Her?
Let's add Miss Long's meeting with the victim at 2 minutes before 5:30 a.m. Mr. Kadosh claims to have passed by the Spitalfields church at 5:32, which, given the distance from 27 Hanbury Street, would mean he was still at home at 5:31. Let's therefore put the end of his testimony at 5:31.
Okay.
Miss Long heard the man say to the victim, "Will you?" To which the victim responded, "Yes," which would suggest that an agreement was reached and that the transaction was imminent. They then proceeded to enter the garden, which puts the voices heard by Kadosh at 5:29.
Okay, so that's this one then.
We had thought that Kadosh had left 27 Hanbury Street at 5:31 after having heard an impact against the fence. Thus, 2 minutes passed between the moment when Kadosh entered the house after having been in the garden the first time and the moment when he returns to go out again and leave for work. How long did he estimate this interval to be? 3 to 4 minutes. In light of all this, Watson, we can finally establish the time of Chapman's murder. Now, place the knife at the exact time.
A couple of minutes earlier, that puts it here? No? Here. No? Here. No? Here. No? Here. No? Here. I'm not going to check. I'm just going to keep doing this until it says correct.
Now then, taking into account that the local clock isn't exact and that a young man was off by a minute or two in his estimations of his comings and goings, we can confirm Miss Long's testimony and place the time of the crime at approximately 5:30.
About £100,000 would do it.
In that case, Holmes, the man that Miss Long saw is none other than...
That's right, Watson. It was the
really need to tell that
killer.
Gracious Bear's OnlyFans
Miss
feet
Long
pics
and
page.
Kadosh were only a few feet away from him.
Indeed, Watson. Had Miss Long passed just a little closer to the victim and her assassin, or had the young Kadosh popped his head over the fence out of curiosity, the killer would most certainly already be behind bars.
That's some stroke of luck he had there.
I couldn't agree more, Watson. But his luck didn't end there, given the mutilations inflicted upon this poor woman. What must be considered above all is the killer's obvious wish to remove one and only one specific organ.
It's nice to have real tobacco for a change, opposed to the fucking shit they sweep up off the floor and then just sell as real
this
tobacco.
Suggests the man possesses at least a minimal anatomical knowledge.
Cheaper.
Are you suggesting a doctor or a butcher?
It's so soft.
Perhaps, but the possibilities are still too broad to conclude with any certainty.
Would you be willing to pay
£100,000
to see
Despite
me in
my
stocking?
almost complete lack of practical experience on the subject, I have a rather precise idea of the usefulness of a uterus and a vagina. Nonetheless, once they are separated from their usual envelope, I am more circumspect as to the uses one can make of them. What do you think, Watson? We need a board, Watson.
Okay. Board. Here's a board. Oh, it's this game again. I'll just send a quick message. Where is the necessary emote that I require? Why does it not exist? I could have sworn it did exist, and yet... No. I'll just use words. Yes, vagina, your favourite. Right, what could have been the possible motives of the crime? Oh, God. No. Still yes, I imagine. Yes. I don't know. We need to make all of these things work. Specimen for the sole purpose of study. Medical university environment students easily have access to a number of specimens, which is why that's no.
Perhaps it was intended as a study specimen.
I have little faith in that theory. Hardly anything was taken from the Bucks Row victim.
See, I'm a fucking genius. Right, black magic! Right, no, because ritual.
Black magic?
Watson, this line of investigation is far too vague. We don't have a single clue in support of such a motive. We can eliminate this hypothesis.
Le cannibalism. That might be a yes with that one, you know. Don't know. Oh, it's wrong though. Let's go with no and then replace it. Okay. Easy to quickly remove something from the Bucks Row victim. Right, so that's a no and that goes
there. A desire for some sort of morbid trophy.
I'd be inclined to dismiss this motive. If this were the case, why would nothing have been removed from the Bucks Row victim?
Right. Right, Right, that's possible.
Money, quite simply.
Even if this motive seems incongruous, we're in no position to deny or affirm it until
Sound is
we know
really
whether
starting
a
to fall
market
apart
for
for me now.
human organs exists.
Cannibalism seems unlikely. Ow!
Holmes, what if it was cannibalism?
Even if the idea is unbearable, we can't ignore it as a possibility.
So the only thing is money. Did I do it? Or can I still change it? Oh, I can still change these. Oh, God. Right, well, I thought I was nailing it. Sorry, I've now got a pretty serious conversation going on, and I'm going to ignore you briefly. Two secs, I'm nearly done, I promise. Just need to find a link real quick. Right, now I'm finding the link. I had to just type some more words. Link and send. And I'm back in the room. Wait, no, I'm back in the cheats. I'm back. Where is the necessary? There it is. Okay, everything is fine. Oh, it's pretty close.
Elementary.
That's it. That's all I had
What
to do.
emerges from these possible motives for having removed the uterus from the second victim is that they implied that the killer could have carried out the same thing on the Bucks Row victim, yet didn't. This brings us to a terrible conclusion. Our killer has evolved in the space of only a few days, and if that's the case, had he already struck before the first murder to which we attribute him? And if the killer strikes again, what atrocity awaits his next victim?
We have to stop
nailed
him,
6,
Holmes.
didn't he? By
We
the
shall
time
do our best.
stopped,
This recent
not
business
caught,
of jar
stopped.
filled with formalin and of the American doctor might be a lead. Watson, inquire among medical circles to ascertain if there is a black market for human organs.
I really
the
do
chances
need to
are
watch
slim,
From Hell
but
again.
this
That's a
must be
great
pursued.
movie.
Very well. What about you, Holmes?
I will send word to Inspector Aberline regarding our recent conclusions. I should also like to become a gas man and
Wasn't
pay
it
a visit
Bilbo
to Pluto
Baggins
and
that
the
was
Wasp's
Jack the
Nest.
Ripper in that?
Understood, Holmes. I think one of my old university colleagues who works at the London hospital will be able to help me. I shall write him a note at once. He should be able to see me during the day. Afterwards, shall we meet here?
Yes, Watson. See you later, and good luck.
I must get to the London hospital, where my old university colleague works.
Sorry, now I'm back in this conversation. Oh, missed a message. Okay, right. We've done all the things. Moving on. Hello, what the fuck was that? Something fell. No idea what. No idea where. Good. I've already skipped too far. I don't know what I'm doing. He said he had a friend. That's as far as I got. I wasn't listening to anything else. There's lots of stuff to look at.
The Adventure of the Dancing Men.
You're a dancing man.
Holmes's violin.
We already
It
looked at
doesn't
all
play
this shit.
nearly enough, if you ask me.
You don't have good audio enough, if you ask me. Right, yeah, we're going to hospital. I remember. I heard that. Hospital.
To the
London Hospital.
Quick.
By
My
Jiffy
colleague
Joe's,
agreed
off
to
we
meet
go.
me here in one of the London hospital rooms reserved for students.
Ah, John, you're there already. Punctual as always. Tell me, you don't seem to be in good shape. Is it possible that your recent marriage is making you this morose?
Ah, you know me well, Andrew. No, it's a strange and terrible affair that concerns me. Have you read my note?
Yes, I admit that I was surprised. It just so happens that I, too, was asking questions about our morgue.
Sorry, I'm being so rude. I'm involving myself in the conversation.
What do you think?
Still.
Have you heard of any organ trafficking within?
No, John. No doubt there exists some exchange between colleagues. Not quite legal, of course, but nothing that can qualify as trafficking. Since the Anatomy Act of 1832, which permitted the use of unclaimed corpses for science, the black market trade was definitely halted. There are sufficient subjects available for all practitioners and students. Of this I can confirm.
Hey, Trev, where's your waist at?
Organ trafficking as a
Centimetres,
lucrative
inches,
trade
whatever.
is out of the question.
Apparently
Then what is
the waist
troubling
is
you with
actually the
morgue?
belly button bit, not
You
where your
are
pants
talking
sit
about trafficking
in reality.
organs. But
What's
I
your
suspect there is
diameter
trade
around
in
there?
whole bodies.
I'm curious.
What do you mean to say? Whole bodies are disappearing?
My arms
Well,
are
it's confidential, but I know of your
bigger than
discretion
Tom's.
and your friendship with the famous Sherlock Holmes. I can tell you that a few corpses have recently
by
disappeared
1.5
from the
inches
hospital morgue.
diameter.
Cadavers that were intended for dissection.
Because your boy
That
is
to
a
say,
fucking
not
grog.
claimed, poor unknown people. If
Yeah, we couldn't have a stream without me doing that at least once now,
It might have
could
been
we?
a bad joke. There are many students who pass through here. It's even a meeting spot. For the majority, they are here to work. A few come here in secret to practice. It also happens that instruments or organs go missing. Nothing alarming, but so many corpses. It's very troubling.
But the hospital doctors aren't doing anything?
No. That is to say, they would prefer not to call the police at this point. An investigation would no doubt result in the suspension of authorizations for the use of unclaimed corpses. Do you think that you could intercede on our behalf with Sherlock Holmes to clear up this situation?
Seems unlikely. But it's a game, so probably.
Which corpses are missing?
I don't
All of them.
know exactly, but I can make an exact list if you would like to wait here for a few minutes. Feel free to look around the room while you wait. It'll bring back memories.
Thank you, Andrew.
Okay, looking around. Where to start? Here.
It's here that students come to carry out their experiments.
Remarkable.
This surgical instrument resembles a screwdriver. How amusing. It might come in handy. I will return it later.
Will you, Watson?
It's here that students come to carry out their experiments.
That's interesting, because I thought that was there, but sure.
These wheeled trolleys are very handy for laying out surgical instruments.
Yes, but that...
This wheel won't roll despite all of the added grease. Curious, as Holmes would say.
Well, get a screwdriver on it.
A message?
Nailed
I'll
it.
be... Why the devil was it hidden here?
Because it's a video game. What the fuck? 7 years... Ah, that's sad. Son of Sarah and Jacob Levy? Or is it Levi? like the genes, but with a Y instead of an I. Hospitalised May 18th. Syphilis? Fucking hell. Treated with mercury and penicillin, obviously. Grave condition, advanced stages. Possibly an immediate subject. Watch carefully. The magnet is in the heart. Use this board and erase it afterwards. What? Magnet in heart?
An old prescription. Poor child, so young yet terminally ill.
Terminally
Strange, someone scrawled
bit syphilis.
something.
Oh, I just treat it with metal, that'll be fine.
These are instructions, it would seem.
Mad ting, Watson. Mad ting. Oh.
This rag is full of grease. It certainly wasn't used for a dissection. Was someone doing some mechanical work here?
Yeah, we already did that, John, but thanks for keeping up.
The last lesson must have been about the human heart. And for a class of beginners, I expect, as this diagram is rather rudimentary.
So I was typing again. Fucking, this is where
It's
the
here
students,
that students come to carry out their experiments.
Yorick.
An encyclopedia of anatomy. A page on the human heart is dog-eared. Let's see.
Yes, it is. Have we looked at everything? I feel like we've looked at everything. Am I supposed to do science? Oh, wait, no. There is a heart.
There is a heart in this jar. Based on its colouring, it hasn't been there long. And it looks like the drawing on the board. This jar contains 2 lids with combination locks.
Does it? What are we basing that on? Let's use this as proof. And let's use this as proof. This one as proof. Use this one. No? Yes. Which direction do we go first? Vena cava superior. Do we do? I mean, is it 1, 2, 3, 4? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? It's got to be 1, 2, 3, 4, hasn't it? Because left, right, left, right. Okay. So vena cava superior is 1. So let's go left. Left to 1? No, this is bad. 1. And then valva aortae is here, which is 5. Okay. Then we go to atrium sinistrum, which is 8. But which way do we go? It can't be 8. Can it? Yeah, of course it can. I'm getting this wrong. I'm immediately getting this wrong, I think. Right, let's start again. Vena cava superior. Which is the first one. Yes. Which is 1. Yes. Valva aorta is here. See, I was looking at the image, but that is actually 5, isn't it? And that's not, this isn't a clock, so, or is it? And it's just, who fucking knows? Not you.
Look, there was a bit of paper stuck between the 2 lids.
Message from the heart. Hilarious. Okay. And then we go to Atrium Sinestrum, which is 8. And Truncus Pulmonalis, which is 2.
Incredible. Someone
Yes.
has hidden a magnet in this heart. But to what end?
Who knows? We saw it thingy earlier. But we did a puzzle and we did it on our own. We didn't even cheat. Oh. Okay. Check the documents. Number 6. We're going over here.
Incredible. There is a magnet with a hook behind this pane of glass. I am in need
I thought there
of
might
something.
be. Probably the magnet, I reckon. Well, this is interesting. God damn it. You're gonna have to stop doing that, bro. You know what? Don't even watch the top one. I don't think the top one matters. He says as he just drives it into the fucking... I'll get there. I will, I promise. I will. What? Oh, it touched the magnet. I didn't think that would matter because one's on top and one is below. Oh, get to fuck with you. I'll get to fuck with you. Bro, I will fucking continue to do this puzzle until I get it right. Was it actually the magnet on magnet action that fucked it? Let's find out. No, it bloody wasn't. It... Wait, what? That was our mate Tyler, that, popping up in the corner. We haven't seen him in fucking ages. You must eat all the dicks! I don't understand. Why is it fucking up? I assume I've got to get the bottom right into the top left, right? Because the hole. Yeah. I'm gonna actually read what the fuck it wants from me here. Give me a minute, brief bit of script. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, okay, so it's just breaking for no reason. They are allowed to cross paths. Oh, God. They're not allowed to cross paths. But this is the route. Nowhere fucking near each other. Touched nothing. Touched nothing. I'll watch the replay over here. Nope, just broke. It broke. For no reason whatsoever. Also, I'd like to point out that this is not how magnets work. See, it's not that this is the easiest way. It's literally the only way. And we can't get further than that because apparently they start touching each other. Or they start touching some of these iron bars. And obviously they're doing neither. What the fuck? Oh, it's... The top one is totally hitting that iron bar and it's been hitting it every single time. Can they cross paths then? What did that one hit? Oh my god. Oh, fuck me dead. Very, very careful. We're doing it, Peter. Oh my god. It was just me being a retard.
There,
all along.
all done.
Who could have guessed?
Holmes couldn't have done better himself.
He probably could have done it first time. Shut up, Watson. You're not that clever. Cool, so now we've got a hook.
I am missing some information.
Well, we've looked at everything now. Can I still mess with this?
A hole. I can make out something inside, but how to get it out? I will need a hook.
I couldn't see because, you know, the texture's gone missing again, but we have a hook now.
I found it.
New note.
A coded message. I do believe I will need Holmes.
Yeah, probs.
Here is the list, John. The missing corpses are those of a woman, 40 years old, beginning of August, another, 55 years old, 2 weeks ago, and recently, a young woman. These corpses had nothing in common except that they didn't have any apparent lesions.
All of this is very troubling. Well, I think that I have all of the information possible, and I promise that I will do what I can to clear up this business. I must leave you, my friend, and...
In the name of our friendship...
Please, don't go so stare.
To be sure.
Stare.
Thanks again, Andrew.
It is I who must thank you, John. Don't forget to
His
keep me up
accent
to
went a
date
bit weird
and
there,
say
didn't it?
hello to your charming wife for me.
Count on me, Andrew.
Charming wife.
I must go to the wasp's nest to find this rogue that Watson dubbed Bluto. He may be able to provide information on Dr. Tumblety. This lead, although tenuous, is well worth following. I must return to Whitechapel, but it would be better if I did so incognito.
Right. Let's get a costume on the go. This is costume stuff. Put it on. Bollocks.
I must return to Whitechapel, but it would be better if I did so incognito.
I know you said, but you don't appear to be wanting to put any incognito stuff on, or are you just going to go in dressed as Watson? No, nothing here either. A jacket.
This should do the trick.
I put on a jacket and now we are good to go. Jean-Paul Jacquetti with his jacket on. Jean-Paul Jacquetti with his jacket off. Jacket on, jacket off.
Let's go.
Yes, let's.
Let's go to the wasp's nest.
I've done it, Holmes.
There's something here.
Is there? Are we going to get the fucking tape measure out? It's a bit fucking smoky, isn't it?
There's something here. I need something.
Yes. What do you need? Is it your pocket knife? Because that's all you've got.
There's something here. I need something.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know.
Old tongue.
Old tongue.
There's something here. I see a jewel. It's fallen between the floorboards.
That's not a jewel. Go that way. Oh, we're going to be here for a while, aren't we, gang? Oh, bollocks. Resets. There's a lot of shit down here, isn't there? Am I getting this right or am I getting this terribly wrong? Who knows? This is very reminiscent of those lock puzzles from the start of the remastered version of Broken Sword. Kill it with fire! The bot, I mean. Trev, you still about? Because kill it with fire. God. Yes.
A Hebrew inscription. Going by the length of the chain, it must belong to a child.
Spectacular. My face while I fix the bot problem. You there. Immediately get banned. Dealt with. What else we got in the room? Rita's gone. According to this list. Kirsty's here though. Hi Kirsty. My beard's gone missing. Sorry. Everyone thinks I look ridiculous. And they're right. Meanwhile, back in the game. Let's have a save. Nice.
Hello there. You looking for a gas man?
You really a gasser? You sure it isn't a bobby?
Are you ready? Because I believe from what I read earlier,
been paid up.
We're trying to work out why we couldn't progress.
A doctor, Marston, I think he was. He told me to talk to me about a foreigner named Tumblety, if I did you a favour.
Right, mate, might happen.
To start having a cup of tea with Foy. Hello. How are you? Are you well? I hope you are.
What is it you need me to do then?
Listen to me. At the end of Whitechapel, there's an abandoned dump of a house. Opposite Finley's boarding house.
Be honest,
upstairs
I look stupid
in the mess where the
beard,
gas pipes are, you'll find a sack with something heavy inside.
And fat.
If you look in, you'll regret it.
Fat,
here.
chunky boy.
You find it, you bring it here, and you don't tell
I
us.
can't believe
so,
I lost a
right?
fucking stone and a half.
Got it. And then you'll tell me about this Tumblety so that I can report
well,
back
my
to the
sound
doc?
just went to absolute pieces.
Doctors know people, and since you is here, it's because he'll move mountains for his American. Me, I don't know much.
I'll try and find my way through it for another 40 minutes.
He seems to know lots about plenty. When you come back with a sack, I'll tell you what he needs to tell Squibby so that he snitches on the yank to him. Believe me, mate,
I wish I was paying
it's
attention
as
to this
explosive
entire
as 10
exchange.
miles worth of gas in your damn pipes.
Right then, I'm off.
Go. Give me some air.
Mate, how am I? I am awful because I decided to shave my beard off, and it was just the biggest mistake I've made in years.
Arrest this thug, but he seems pretty tough and would probably be
Also,
a
I
lot
felt like
less
shit for
cooperative
days
than
because I'm
if
on
I
this
play
new
along.
fucking
It's best I handle
supplements
this
for the
myself,
gym things
including
I'm doing.
meeting the
It's just
mysterious
awful.
Squibby.
Right, wasn't listening to that as usual, but I did see the police, so let's go there.
No, meeting Squibby at the moment would be pointless, if he's even there. I haven't yet got the information from Bluto that will make him talk.
Right, I need to go over what was just said, don't I? Let's be honest. Abandoned dump of a house at the end of Whitechapel. Right, yes. Right, cool. I think I know what to do from this point. Child in the streets. I was going to make a terrible joke there. But I won't.
It's the abandoned house that Bluto pointed out to me. He must have set up his hideout there. There's a strange smell coming from this old building.
Right, well, let's get to it. This one?
Closed.
Great.
Closed.
Great.
This window appears to be the only way out.
I'll be needing...
Water.
Rubbish. Good. Have you got a ladder, mate?
Good day, Finley.
Good day, sir. Have we met before?
It's me, Sherlock Holmes, but I don't want it to be known that I'm here. Can I count on you?
Certainly, Mr. Holmes. I shall be as silent as the grave.
All of these things.
Your tenant, Dr. Tumblety, is he here?
I don't think so, but go and find out.
No.
It would seem you've been having some gas problems.
Don't talk to me about it. The problem is from the abandoned house not far from here.
Not
but
far.
Nobody
Literally
has come
there.
to take care of it.
Perhaps I could go and take a look.
Yes,
Do you
ladder.
have a ladder?
No, but I think in the pile of wood under the stairs there is one in pieces. And if you also need something from the scrap heap, some old tools or who knows what, feel free to take it, Mr. Holmes. But leave the dishes in good condition.
Leave the dishes in good condition. Okay. Why have
Thank
you
you,
got
and
dishes in the
goodbye.
scrap?
Goodbye, Mr. Holmes.
Right, let's have a save before we fuck this up, shall we? Let's really enjoy this moment of not crinkly sound. No, it's still doing it. There is no enjoying the sound in this game. Hopefully in this game, new engine, new sounds. Can't wait. I was really hoping this game was the one with new engine because Jack the Ripper, it's cool, right?
This old cloth could be used as a mask. I must moisten my makeshift mask.
Sounds like a rapper. Must moisten my makeshift mask.
There, this
Triple
damp
M's.
cloth will do for a mask.
Right, done it.
Finley's ladder is smashed to pieces, but all the parts appear to be here.
Hey, Jess.
This must be a piece of the ladder. Some old nails. They may come in handy.
Probably for putting the ladder back together, right? Some bits and pieces.
This lead pipe could help me to repair the gas lines.
It could. Who knows?
A broken hammer. I will have to find a handle. Part of a perfume atomizer.
Makes sense. Anything else knocking around here? Doesn't look like it. No. Pole, stick, stick. How the fuck does he want me to put this together? Fucking hell. More bits to find. There are shitloads of bits to find.
This must be a piece of the ladder. This lead pipe could help me to repair the gas lines. This must be a piece of the ladder. This lead pipe could help me to repair the gas lines. A heap of rusted iron crockery. Part of a perfume atomizer. I hope this ladder will support my weight.
I'm just fucking sat here saying nothing because one person said they've got silence. Hello, everyone else. What a fucking
My
7
cloth
viewers.
mask won't make much
Easy.
difference, but I'll be able to inspect the room for a few seconds.
Ready to make a cup of tea with Foy?
A small torch, a useful tool for opening safes, I would assume, but the gas bottle is empty.
Well, luckily there's gas everywhere, so...
The leak must have been sudden. Even the animals didn't have time to escape.
Rip. Depot Foy, exactly.
The leak must have been sudden. Even the animals didn't have time to escape.
Mo dead rats.
This iron bar will help me.
Will it? Are you sure it won't create more sparks? Or any sparks? Right. Here we go. This looks fine. Oh, there's more. More to see.
Someone left here in a hurry, presumably because of the gas leak.
Fuck, there's gas! And off he fucked. Presumably. Hang on, let's have a quick check. Any cockroaches? Nope. Cupboard is clear. Okay, let's overwrite that save. Just in case I make an explosion occur.
I need something.
Use the iron bar. Easy.
The leak is coming from here. The satchel is behind these pipes. This explains why the thug wanted someone who knew about gas. He must have hidden it there in great haste and broke the pipes in the process.
Broke them?
The satchel seems to be quite stuck. I don't think I can get it out without passing out. For good. I need a more suitable mask. The kind used by tanners would do nicely.
Why? Why don't we just fix the thing? We not just do that now?
The satchel seems to be quite...
Oh, for God's sake. Oh.
The leak must have been sudden.
Great. We need a better mask. Yeah. Tanners? Are there any tanners? Do we know any tanners? I know some slags. Cobbler? Does the cobbler have an idea? You there?
How do, sir?
Hello. I'm sorry to say, but I'm closing.
You'd
This
never
man
fucking
seems
open.
wary. I must find a way to win his confidence.
Would you like a cake?
How do, sir?
Hello?
This man seems wary.
Show him this. That looks Jewish.
How do, sir?
Hello?
I'm right.
I am here because I found this.
Abraham's beard. The son of one of my neighbors was beaten in the street a few weeks ago and it was stolen from him. If you would give it to me, I promise to return it to him and get you a reward.
Money doesn't interest me.
Who are you, sir? And what do you want from me?
I'm a friend of Dr. Watson's. You know him, don't you?
In that case, welcome. Dr. Watson is a great man, and I would be pleased to help one of his friends.
Mask, please.
I'll be off now.
My
No.
regards to Dr. Watson.
Hello again.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes, I'd like the mask that I misclicked off, but
You work
a
the
mere
leather
moment
and
ago.
perhaps even tan it yourself. I believe tanners wear special masks to protect themselves from the toxic emissions given off by the vats used to soak the leather. I have a gas leak to fix, and I won't survive without something effective to protect myself with.
Go see my cousin Abraham, who has a pet shop a little further down the road. Tell him that Isaac sent you. That's me.
Is it? Pet shop.
I'll be off now.
My
As
regards
in
to
the
Dr.
boys.
Watson.
With their electronic music from the 90s. And covers. Anyway, it was down here, I remember, because we found it earlier by mistake.
This is a pet shop.
Yes. Well done. You there. Mask.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
You must be Abraham Solomonovich. I came on behalf of your cousin, Isaac. He said that you might be able to help me. I need a good mask to protect me from gas emissions
And that
so I
shit
can
dog.
repair a leak.
Yes, it should help you. But I let it drop into the big snake cage, and they are very dangerous beasts. I don't know how to retrieve it.
Why have you
But
fucking
must
got
be
a snake
equipped
then?
to deal with these creatures safely, surely.
Of course, but I broke my hook. It should be over there. If you succeed in getting that beast from its cage, you will be doing me a great favor.
Let's have it. Where? Right. What kind of snake are you? A big ass angry cobra. Why would you have an angry cobra? No one wants that as a
I
pet.
need something.
You're fucking right. You do. You need some gas or something. Raccoon. This is definitely an animal that you see all the time in London and England in general. It's definitely a species we have here.
This cage must do to hold the snake.
Sure.
This cage must do to hold the snake.
Kill the dog.
I have the broken hook. I can repair it, but I'll need some materials. Perhaps I'll find some material at Isaac's that will be of use.
Up and down this fucking street.
Perhaps I'll find some material at Isaac's that will be of use.
Get him. What are you running
ain't
for?
from around here. You shouldn't stay here. It ain't healthy.
Fuck you up if I see you running around again, you little gobshite.
I need a few items for your cousin Abraham. May I borrow them for you?
Of course. You're welcome.
Cheers. Thought there might be a bit of a longer conversation, but whatever.
This may come in handy. This should do the trick. This should do the trick.
Just taking all of his tools. Happy days. Done it. We're not combining these now. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Let's fuck this snake up.
I need something.
I've given you all you need. Maybe you want to put the knife on it, no?
Fuck. I need something.
I thought I'd already, Oh, wait.
This cage must do to hold the snake.
Right, good. We've got lots of cages now. Lots of cages and no idea what we're actually doing. Let's go back up the road just in case. Might have probably missed something. No, we have everything. Which means I'm just getting it wrong. That's a lot of different cows. Most of them come from France by the looks of it. Stupid bloody French cows. You put the cage here first?
This cage will do the trick. The mesh is small enough.
Now we just drag this cunt.
There we are. Magnificent.
Nailed it. Piece of piss.
If I may ask, why is it you have such equipment?
I haven't always had a pet shop, my friend.
The magic watch is running out of battery.
I was a butcher for many years.
I've done the day.
But I wasn't serious enough to be a real meat man.
Just won't be able to keep an eye on
And
how I
was
slept
looked
last
down
night.
upon in the community.
Or tonight,
I
rather.
found myself carting
Last night I
carcasses
slept like
from the
shit.
slaughterhouse. A repugnant job in which you catch vile illnesses. And it breaks you before you're out of your 30s. Thus, I had the idea to make this mask with a sort of filter, and it worked. Since then, I have quit that work, and with my little savings, I started this business. I lived through the deaths of thousands of animals. Now I am devoted to their lives. If you are interested, I could sell you a little canary, for example.
No, thank
No,
you.
thanks.
Let's return to the boarding house. The satchel, rather heavy and firmly wedged. Dislodging it will take a concerted effort and is better done in a safe environment. I must repair this leak before I can get the satchel out.
Do you think? Ah, here we go. But it's not leaking. Oh, this really is cup of tea time, isn't it? Let's come out. Let's save.
The satchel, rather...
I mean, it looks like there are clues. There we go, done it.
There isn't enough gas. The pressure isn't high enough.
Oh, yes? Is that right? Or is that less? I mean, that's definitely less, isn't it? Have I fixed it then?
The satchel, rather heavy.
Well, that's great. Only one of them moves. What the fuck? Cheating. I had to cheat for a while. Oh, we've gone through loads. Have to go to another page. We managed to go through a whole page without cheating. Can you believe it? Wait, this comes off. Outrageous. Wait, what? None of this shit
There isn't
moves,
enough
though.
gas. There isn't enough gas.
I'd love to fucking help, but it's not doing anything.
The leak must have been sudden. Even the satchel, rather heavy.
That's the only one that moves. This is broken. Now, I read about this earlier, so I'm just going to show you my horrible beardless face for a moment while I nip into Steam. Huh, okay. My face. There we go. Cup of tea time, everybody. You need to be there now. Nailed it. What am I supposed to do with this flamethrower that I now have? Oh, welding. Done it?
The satchel, rather heavy and...
Oh, come off it. You're not, no.
Elementary.
Oh, we had to do that. Smashed it.
This much talked about satchel is very heavy and seems to contain metal dishes. I told Bluto that I wouldn't look inside, but I've little need to. It's quite obvious that it's full of silverware.
Cool, we did it. Off to the pub.
There is still gas in here. Looking at the state of this cat, it won't survive much longer if it stays here.
Take the cat.
Let's go to the wasp's nest.
I have actually taken the cat. That is hilarious.
Let's go to the wasp's nest.
New pub cat incoming. Here, do you want a cat? I've got one. Le meow.
Oi, what'll it be to drink, Gav?
Cat.
What'll it be?
Cat.
I have nothing to ask.
Fine.
I need something. There's no way of returning this fortune to that lout Bluto. I will give him the satchel, but with other contents. Something with the same weight.
Oh, for God's sake.
Full of crockery, the satchel makes the same noise and weighs about the same as if it were filled with silverware.
Ideal. Why did we do this?
Pass the sack to me. Did you look in?
I give you my word, but it won't belong to you until you tell me where Squibby is.
Fine. The poor idiot was taken by the peelers the other day. I don't know why some chap started to screech about it. He was the Whitechapel killer, but he ended up followed by an hysterical mob. In a flash, the bobbies had him rounded up and locked down.
Do you mean at the local police station?
Might not. But if you or the doc talk to him, tell him that about the kayak business. I'll forget our score if he rats on the yank. He'll know. Now, hand over the bag.
I say, that's all a little bit wishy-washy. I'm not sure it's worth the satchel.
Hey, don't shake it like that, moron. If you don't want to end up with a knife in the back, you'll get busy with the pipe. Got it?
Here, take it. That'll teach me for being a good Samaritan. Honestly, how rude. I'd best be off now. Better to not be around when he opens the satchel.
Indeed. Bobbies.
I can't just waltz into the police station to ask if they've got Squibby locked up. I'll have to come up with a ploy to find out if he's actually there. Then I'll need to get the policeman to leave for just a few minutes so I can talk to the prisoner.
Of course there are more puzzles.
So, you little jackanapes, you want to ride on the big whirly?
Another day,
It's
perhaps,
just like
Mark.
Amsterdam. The horrors are out in the day and the pretty ones come out at night.
As a matter of fact, I would like to know if a chap I know called Squibby happens to be in this police station, and how many policemen are
Why is her
inside.
head so big? She looks like a...
Information? Yes,
just-
but time is money
like
for
a
me,
slug.
you know.
a spotty slug with a hairy chest.
Here are a few guineas. So, Squibby.
I'll tell you everything that I know, my ducky. Nothing.
Great.
I know nothing about whether Squibby is there, and I don't give a damn. The bobbies don't whisper sweet nothings to me, like the girls in the nice places. And now get lost before I get all worked up. Hey, if you have something to offer to a lady, I could tell you a little bit more,
I've seen
maybe.
screenshots, I have an idea.
I'll be back.
You do that.
The girls from the nice houses. That monster. Ugh. Danny
Bit
must
harsh,
have been
but
referring
okay.
to establishments like Miss Bella's that Watson told me about.
No, is here. Have a cat.
You still there,
Nailed
honey
it.
pie?
Oh, did not
I'll
nail
be back.
You do that.
Okay. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks, which means hoe house.
Fine, I have to go to the brothel. Good evening, Lucy. Do you remember me?
Mr. Holmes, come in. You're strangely dressed.
See,
What have you come
your
to do
disguise
in
is
the
shit.
area?
I've come to ask if any of your colleagues, or perhaps even yourself, associate with any of the policemen from the local station.
Certain girls go with police officers, it's true. But Bella will be able to tell you more than me.
Cheers.
Very well. I'll be on my way.
Gonna try and get through this section and then fuck it off for the night, I think.
You are a friend of Dr. Watson?
Indeed.
A fine man, your Dr. Watson. He got me out of a damn business with one of my clients. We gave this boar a lesson to remember, and he's since gone to France, having snagged one of my best girls. But it's a break from all of her chatter. You're looking for information about the police, is that right?
Correct.
I can't help you there.
Useless.
The girls concerned are busy. And anyway, I don't have the time.
Of course you don't.
What is bothering you so much?
A client left me a case of bottles as payment. It happens all the time. I'm saddled with all this stuff. He told me that these perfumes were the latest thing, straight from Paris.
That's what we give
well,
to the
I'd barely smelled
monster.
the first one when I nearly fainted. There might be some good ones in there, but I'd have to find out if it's really perfume, so that it won't burn the skin off my pretty girls.
Madam, I will undertake to tell you exactly which of these products are perfumes if you agree to entrust them to me for a little while. In exchange, I would like to know more about Squibby.
Yes, I know him. We've struck a deal, Mr. Holmes. I'll give you these bottles.
Cool. I want to mess with them. Back to Baker Street. It's not time for Baker Street, is it? Or is it? Let's find out.
I have no reason to go that way.
It is not. Well, what the fuck do I do? Go back to the hoe anyway and give her the... She's gone. No, she's there. Would you like this... Oh, wait, stolen jewels. You probably want them, yeah? Why didn't I think of that?
You still there, honey pie?
Oh.
I'll be back.
You...
I didn't pick up the fucking stuff, did I? God's sake. Let me in. Give it.
I will need a book to help me identify Miss Bella's perfume. I believe the bookshop on Glenworth Street, not far from Baker Street, has just reopened. Let's go and take a look.
Yes, let's, which is what I wanted to do, but you said no. But that's because
I will need a book to help me identify Miss Bella's perfume. I believe the bookshop...
You just said, let's go.
I will need a book to help me identify Miss Bella's perfume.
On it. You there. Mad cunt.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Are you the new bookseller in the neighbourhood?
Yes. My name is Barnes. You're one of my first visitors. Welcome. What are you looking for?
Book.
I'm looking for work that can help me identify perfumes. A book that deals with vegetation and its possible uses in the domain, for example.
I would recommend the Encyclopedia Spartica about vegetation. It consists of a reference on the matter. This book is the most complete that there is.
Fine, I will take it.
But it's just that, I have no idea where it is.
Paying attention there, aren't you,
that my predecessor classified works by their acquisition date. Nowadays, we advocate a thematic classification. However, I am getting down to the task. You aren't looking for anything concerning the history of the scripts. I'm fascinated by the subject, and I already have numerous books on the topic.
It is no doubt very interesting, but I need this book Spartica without further delay.
Fine, fine. I will try to find the acquisition date of this encyclopedia, Mr.
Holmes, Sherlock Holmes.
Ah, fantastic. You are the man for the job. Perhaps you could try to find the missing dates. That will buy you some time.
Fuck's sake.
There are some dates missing?
Yes. I forgot to mention that detail.
So you did?
The dates were written on cardstock attached to the columns, and there was one date per section. As one goes along, you will see there is no specific order, and certain are missing. I remade the labels, but I don't know where to put them. They're there on the counter.
Why remake the fucking labels if you're planning on reorganising it anyway?
The proprietor inscribed a date every 2 years since his arrival in 1864, up until now, that is 1888. He left a note regarding his method of shelving, but I didn't understand a word. I do believe, in fact, that he was a bit mad.
Yeah, he was. He was.
Well, I will
We remembered, don't we, gang? All the numbers placed in the same column must have different ending numbers. For example, 86 and 66 together would create an inconceivable disaster. Dates whose numbers added together will produce the same sum cannot be put in the same column. If they indicate the same sentence number of dates for column 454. What? So is it Sudoku? Is that what we're going for?
I must put all of the labels back in their rightful place.
Uh-huh. Go on then. You not just take
Let's
the book.
see. The Secret Life of Anchovies. Memoirs of a Public Accountant. These books on various wide-ranging subjects are hardly going to be useful.
You are correct.
I must put all of the labels back in their rightful place.
I'm not going to be able to work this out, am I? Maybe. You know what? I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to try. Give me the answers immediately. Yes, we've done all of this. Next section, please. What the fuck? You've missed an... The fucking links on this page are shite. It appears to be missing out the entire bit that we need. What the fuck? Apparently there was something that we missed elsewhere.
I have no reason to go that way.
Right, yeah, so we're stuck here. So where are the fucking answers, please? Oh god, this is hell on earth. Oh my god. Let's go to my other walkthrough, shall we? I've got to use this in ages. What the fuck? Right, here we go. Turn around and see 68. Where's 68? There's 68. Left. 76 to the left. Blank. Yeah. Alright. Apparently we place 70 here. Why? Your guess is as good as mine. Okay, then what happens? $72. Right, yep. Blank blank. Place 66. I got that right. And 88. And that only leaves one more. So, nailed it.
There,
who knows? We might have worked it
the
out.
labels are in their correct places. That should facilitate your classification. Have you found my book?
Yes, what luck it was to meet you. It was acquired in 1882.
Great.
I will look for it. Thank you very much. I would suggest that you organize your books quickly. I am in the habit of visiting my local bookstore at least once a week.
You are right, Mr. Holmes.
You are right, Mr. Holmes. Not quite the reply that made any sense, but whatever. I've immediately forgotten where I'm going. Just give me the walkthrough. Just tell me where. 82. Thank you. That's over here. There it is. Yep.
This encyclopedia on plants and spices is just what I need to analyze these so-called perfumes. Let's return to Baker Street.
Yes, can we? I don't think we ever got around to changing M to map.
I will need my work table.
Yes, you will. Let's go.
I need something.
Is it the book? Because I've got it. It's not. It's
Let's get to work. I must analyze these perfumes.
Okay. Perfume is described in a musical metaphor as having 3 sets of notes, making the harmonious centre chord. The notes unfold over time, with the immediate impression of the top note leading to the deeper middle notes and the bass notes gradually appearing in the final stage. The quality of a perfume is usually assessed in terms of 3 parameters. Fragrance is the most important issue, describing essentially the smell of a perfume. It is followed by the intensity of the smell, ranging from a subtle scent to overwhelming odour. Also, safety of use is important because not all the elements of a perfume could be sound for ladies' tender skin. Okay. So, what's your point? How do I check them? Okay.
This shape represents the essence of the perfume, which I must recreate.
Well, fucking good luck, pal.
These shapes represent the smells at my disposal.
With these bigger boys over the top. This? That looks okay. And that?
Excellent. Now, on to the next step.
Nailed it. We can do perfume. Piece of piss. Big bassy boy at the bottom. That one? Chungus over the top. Not quite there though. Might be right. And a bigger one here.
Excellent. Now on to the next step.
Fuck me, I'm good at this. Right, that's a thin one. This is a lot more obvious. It's just 2 of these.
Elementary. Fine. I have to go to the brothel.
Fine. I have to go and see the hose again. Ugh.
Fine. I have to go to the brothel.
Yeah, you said already. Let's go. Let me in!
So, my dear man, have you reached a verdict?
I have distinguished the good perfumes from the bad, but even the good ones are nothing more than common sense for adolescents.
Who cares? It'll freshen up a few of my girls. Wait, there's a perfume here called Valerian. What is it?
It's not really a perfume, technically speaking, unless you like cats. It's more of a kind of medicine.
It smells strange. I don't really like it. Here, I can give it to you. And I have some information. Squibby is most assuredly locked up at the police station hereabouts.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to the end game of
It would also
Squibby at
seem
this
that
point.
he's the one who doesn't want to come out.
Do you know someone by the name of Danny?
Danny? Big Danny Nutcracker?
Jesus.
The one who hates cats?
That's the one.
You're interested in that kind of bird? Oh, be like dipping your biscuit in a pig's trough. She's dangerous, a real cyclone.
Fucking hell.
So beware. And her appearance. She claims to adore perfumes. Oh, she'd need this whole box to smell sweet.
I doubt it'll take much to make Danny cooperate, perhaps by offering her a little gift. Let's go to the police station.
Yes, let's.
You still there, honey pie?
I'll be back.
You do that.
Would you like this delicious... Nailed it. Perfume.
Do you remember me? Would you be kind enough to help me by telling me how many policemen are inside in exchange for this bottle of perfume?
There ain't much in the station. It was pretty busy, but now there's only one constable, dearie.
There we are. Now Danny has been sprayed with valerian, a scent that's irresistible to cats. I must create a diversion in the street to make the policemen come out, but I need some cats. Lots of cats. To the pet shop.
Well, we have one cat. Is that
I must
not
go
enough?
to the pet shop.
You just said, don't worry, mate, I'm on it. Oh, hello, kids.
Hey, look! It's Mr. Detective. It's...
Shh, I'm undercover on a special mission. Don't blow my cover.
They could see through it in their kids.
We won't let it slip.
Now, what are you doing in this area at such an hour? You're far from home, aren't you?
We've come to give Pounce a hand. About his cat, you know. Downstairs round his... A nasty old lady Big Danny lives. She threatens to kill Pounce's cat, 'cause she's allergic. Or so she says. And it makes it cough and vomit just by seeing one.
Allergic.
Oh, that's it. She stoned Pounce and his cat yesterday, and the poor thing took off, and hasn't been seen again. We've been looking for it, but nothing.
I bet I've got it.
Does that cat there belong to Pounce?
Bert! That's my Bertie!
Be careful, he is injured. Let's take him to the pet shop.
Little
we
Bertie.
might be able to take care
Long
of him.
dead now, of course.
Let's go to the pet shop, children. If you all go in at once, you'll scare the animals. Pounce, come with me. Everyone else, stay here.
What are we
What
doing?
can I do for you?
About 1,000 cats, please.
I have come to return your mask.
Ah, thank you. If you need something else, do not hesitate.
1,000 cats, please.
May I present young Pounce and his cat, Bert? Poor Bert, he's been injured.
It's Big Danny who threw a cobblestone at him.
Big Danny? Danny the Jaw? The terror of the Highlands?
She's Scottish now?
That's her, mister.
You know this lady?
Lady is not the appropriate word. Fury, more likely. Danny is a night worker.
Yes. Very
Before
gangster.
that, she performed in a circus where she fought against men for a penny a round. It was said that she never lost a fight.
Is there anything you can do for poor Bert?
I don't know. This cat seems to be in a sorry state. I have a book on cats over there. Can you find it while I look at its wound?
Oh
Yes.
my god, this is dragging on. I just want to deal with the bloke. Book. Got it. Irresistible attraction for all passing cats.
Aha,
We knew that
this
already.
must be the cat book Abraham needs.
Why did that deserve an aha? You were literally told where it was, and you've not got it anymore. So.
What can I do for you?
Here is the book on cats.
Thank you, my man. I will see what I can do for this cat.
So, how is Bert doing?
He'll pull through. But he must eat, and I have no food for him here. We will need to find him some.
And where can we get some cat food?
We must
I
find
don't know,
Hardy
pet shop
Man.
maybe.
He sells meat for cats. It's around this time
Shouldn't
when
you
he
do that?
passes
You're a
the
pet
end
shop.
of the road. You might be in luck. You'll hear him from far away. He was always calling beep, beep.
Thank
Man
you
ahead
for
of his
everything,
time.
Mr. Solonovich. So, Pounce, shall we look for the cat food seller? Poor Bert has to be fed, and I might have some work for you and your friends.
This is just ridiculous, isn't it? This is busy work at this point. Beep, beep. Beep.
Excuse me, my good man.
Nah, time to chat. I've got business. Got it?
Yeah, whatever. Are you the beep beep? Yes, he is. Check out my store full of cat food.
Beep, beep.
Good evening, sir.
How do? A little kebab for the cat?
Fucking kebab for me, please. Kebabs for cats.
These little brats can't possibly all be yours.
Pardon? Oh, no, none of them.
Ah, children, they're our pride and joy.
You just called them brats.
Yeah.
Give me a fucking
Do
kebab
cats
or I'll
really
knock you
like
out.
kebabs?
They adore them. How many would you like?
I'll take the lot.
I beg your pardon, sir?
How much for the lot?
For £2, they're all yours, my lord.
£2 for all the kebabs?
Listen up,
Fucking
my little soldiers.
bargain.
You need to find all
Give
the
it.
cats in Whitechapel
Fuck the
and lead them
trim
towards
figure.
the police station. You will be armed with delicious kebabs to entice them. Go, as quick as you can now. If my calculations are correct, the cats will be seduced by Danny's odour and will throw themselves on her. That should cause enough of a commotion to get the policeman to come out onto the street.
And that will give me a reason to go inside, talk to the guy, and fucking be done with this particular stream. Have it, lads.
Come on now, children. Let the cats alone.
It's a pity that my sound is ruined, because I imagine this is quite fun to hear properly.
But what's all this racket? Calm down. Come on, out. And make those cats shut up.
Well now, let's see what I can do about Squibby.
I'd probably go through it.
This must be the door that leads to the cells.
Okay. Open it then. What the fuck is happening? What? Right, it's not really corresponding with any mouse movement I'm making. I mean, it is a bit, but nothing major. So let's, look into it. Oh, good. Apparently I've paid a fucking random website, £2.24. Fantastic. I now need 100,017.24 to be content this evening. Alright, we've done all that. We've done all that. Oh, we're nearly at a new day. Thank God. Move it in the same curvature as the nail? What does that even mean? Well, I mean, it means exactly what it says, but I mean, looking at it, I don't get it. Half left. Right, let's reset.
This must be the door that leads
Yeah. Half left. That's half, right? God damn it. Strange aromas. I've lost it now. Half left, release. Complete right. Release, and then half right. Release. Yeah, that's not worked. There are images here, actually. That's half, is it? That's half. There. You'd think it would give you like a click sound or something. Bit more. Yeah, down there, thank you. And then there. Oh, this is fucking jokes, man. Door opens. Door doesn't though, does it? Fuck me, it's Nittle. How you doing, pal? Seen you in a while, buddy. This motherfucker will not go all the way down. Oh no, that is all the way down. There. There? Yeah, there. Then all the way down. Motherfucker, why? Start again. There, I think. No. Wait. Easy, easy. There. there. Then move. There. Do you not? Oh, that's bullshit. Check you've still got the bell clicked or whatever the fuck it is on Twitch. Gonna go to a different walkthrough because this one's fucking bullshit. Right, yeah, we dealt with that hoe. We've done that, we've done all of this. This is absolute fuckery. Why have the police station not got a real key? Why are they using a fucked up fucking nail to do this? Honest to God. Right. Right, here we go. This is arguably even more confusing. There's no indication that it's working. Move the nail to the right. Done it. Move it to, and then move it to the starting position, which apparently is there. And then move it one more down there. Which is a completely different fucking pictures to the last walkthrough. Jokes this. Jokes. Oh, I'm not going to be here that much longer, dude. I'm literally dealing with this and I'm out. They're going to miss me. Again. Presumably. Oh, there he is.
And who are you?
I've come to talk to you about Tumblety.
So you're here to kill me, are you?
Absolutely not. I've come on behalf of someone you know who told me you have some explosive news about this American. In exchange, he has settled your bill on the kayaks.
You ain't no street person, you. You're a bobby, trying to wind me up, aren't you?
Not at all. Will you agree to talk?
Not a chance. I'll
They're
give
not
nothing away for
fully
nothing.
here.
I don't have to follow
I don't got
Bluto's
to,
orders.
dude. This is my first stream in
I'm
nearly
in it up
2
to my
weeks and I'm
neck.
fucking
And
ready
the
to
bobbies
cave
won't
in
agree
anyway.
to keep me locked up here for the rest of my life.
You mean to say that
I've
you
got
are
a really
here of
fucking
your
busy
own
day
accord?
tomorrow as well.
Damn right. Only death awaits me out there. I was almost lynched because I was blamed for the murder of those poor girls who were chopped up like animals. The police put me here for my own safety. That's when this journalist showed up.
A journalist?
I socked him once for disrespecting me down at the pub. He said I'd pay for it one day. And that day came. He said he was going to squeal to the papers about me. With my description and my tattoos and all, I was arrested at the same time the police said they'd caught the Whitechapel killer. While waiting to write the article, he started the rumour. Now the streets ain't safe for me no more.
I understand. Listen, if I find this journalist and make him promise to not write a word about you, and if I also agree to pay for you to get out of London, will you tell me everything you know about Tumblety?
You sure know how to speak to ruffians, don't you? You got yourself a deal.
What's the name of this journalist?
Bulling. Tom Bulling.
Tom Bulling? That name sounds familiar. That wouldn't be the journalist that Watson met at the Wasp's Nest.
Huh?
Ah, no, nothing. I was just thinking aloud.
Cool.
Well,
I'm nearly
I'll
done.
be going, Squibby.
You're right. It ain't healthy here.
I shall leave Bluto's treasure at the station. The police will know what to do with it.
What the fuck? I didn't open that. Whoa, hello. Okay, so we got... This is fine.
I shall leave Bluto's treasure at the station. The police will...
Yeah, you said.
Hey, but what are you up to here, you? Off with you, and make it quick before I take you in.
Let's go to the wasp's nest.
Yes, let's.
Let's go to the wasp's nest. No, if Bluto sees me, it could prove to be quite dangerous. Let's return to Baker Street to change.
Make your fucking mind up, pal. Here we go.
Evening. A pint for me and have one for yourself. I'm looking for a journalist, a good client of yours. Goes by the name of Bulling. Ring any bells?
Haven't seen him for a day or two. He must be sleeping it off somewhere. Where
Cafe's been closed for a week, so we've got to go and get the stocking tomorrow.
Serious bread.
Then I'm going to go in and hit the cafe.
Does he work for?
I don't know,
to,
but I can't believe that he works at his rag. Because
then I'm going to go to the
always
pub
round the
and
pub
work a shift.
scribbling his useless
because I was
papers.
asked to work a bonus shift
The
tomorrow.
last time I seen
while
him,
the
he
England
spent
game's
all
on.
day at
Final.
that table
Might be
drinking
coming home,
and
who knows? It's
scratching
not
away
coming
from
home.
morning till
I'm gonna get
night.
battered
He
by
finished
Italy.
by
I don't care 'cause I don't
celebrating,
watch
and without the help
football
of a
or
rich
give a
chap,
shit.
he would have fleeced me of a guinea.
And then on Monday I've got other things to
Thank you,
attend to.
my friend.
That's
One of which is my
nothing.
dad's birthday. I have no idea what just happened.
No, if Bluto sees me, it could prove to be quite dangerous.
What did he say?
What'll it be?
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. What's going on? Ah, right. Just talk to her.
Good evening. There'll be a nice tip in it for you if you can tell me if you recently saw a journalist here.
Yes, sir. A damn nuisance, that man. And a real cad. He cursed me out something fierce for staining a book that he put down, even though it was him who was shaking so much that he soiled it with a whole lot of ale.
Yes.
He was reading a book?
Oh, not a real book. A halfpenny rag. He put it down on the ground, and I put it in the paper bin for the stove. It should still be there if it weren't already put in the fire.
Nice.
Goodbye, miss.
At your service, me lord.
It's not very patriotic, no, but I don't expect anything from our football team. To be honest, it's quite impressive we got as far as we have.
Some paper. Ink stains. This must be the table where Bulling writes his copy.
Oh, we're in the final. I don't think that's happened in years. Where's the... There it is. Got the book.
Spring-heeled Jack, a fantastical character that terrorizes the population of London. This journalist has some far from cheerful reading.
I think we're done.
What'll it be?
Yes, sir.
Back to Baker Street, I believe.
Up at last, Holmes.
Nailed
Were you
it.
able to get anything from that crook at the wasp's nest
That's
yesterday?
me done then.
Not yet, but I am working on it. And yourself, Watson, what were you able to find out from your colleague about the sale of second-hand female parts?
Holmes? Well, actually...
Let it be, Watson. It was tiring, no doubt.
Well, as soon as I mentioned the possible existence of a black market dealing in human parts, everyone in the hospital became very tense. This silence, therefore, tells us more than anything else at this point.
However, I have trouble believing that such a peculiar dealing as that involving Annie Chapman's uterus could have gone unnoticed in the medical community, if that is indeed what happened.
That's my opinion, as well as that of my old university colleague. He maintains that any form of organ trafficking would be impossible, not to mention unnecessary. However, he did tell me something rather troubling. The unexplained disappearance of several corpses from the hospital morgue. He has allowed me to investigate, provided I do so discreetly, and here is what I found, concealed in what appeared to be a secret letterbox.
Interesting. An encoded message.
Indeed. And look, the symbol of a certain well-known Spartaca encyclopedia is printed on it. Perhaps it will help in deciphering the letter.
Thank you, Watson. Are you going out again?
I promised a new patient, Captain Stenick, I'd go round to examine him. He lives nearby. I may be back before you've had a chance to decipher this mysterious message.
Maybe, maybe not, but for now, who knows? Right now, though, that is a save the game, you bastard, because we are done. I nearly went half hour longer than I planned to, because I really want to finish that section. As it is, though, we have gotten as far as we have, and now here's my face. Oh, God. Jay without a beard. It's just not Jay, is it? I look completely different. I'm Potato. Mine is Potato. I'm Potato. Look at me with my potato face. I am a potato. That's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. That's the correct button. Potato face. Potato face. Potato face. Potato face. Potatoes. Potatoes. Look at it. It's not right. It's not right. It's fucking shocking is what it is. Anyway. That's been fun. Let me have a little quick mooch here. Give a shit about any of whatever this is. Scary. Grow the ponytail back. Chance would be a fine thing, friend. Chance would be a fine thing. Right. No, I'm done. I'm done. It's been a pleasure, as always. I'll try not to leave it another fucking 2 weeks next time. Or maybe I won't. Who knows? It is what it is. I'll see you again. Anyway. Remove the cans, revealing the true extent of how much hair isn't on my head anymore. Yes, I have one of those, and you've never noticed before. But now you do. That's why it's so easy to fucking plait two sides. It's going to be a while before I'm fucking back to plaiting. Jesus, and look at that fucking wobbly shit there. That's why I'm going to the gym. Jesus Christ. Right. As always, live, laugh, Limp Bizkit. And deuces. And just in case he's still around, we'll do the stupid face as we close off.